UFOs. I'm like, no, there's not. Dude.
Exactly.
We're the only life in the universe.
Fucking Vladimir Putin just shot down the border, tried to start a coup about him. And we started out with a song. Yo, there's so much wild shit, crazy, important international shit happening. And they started out with a fucking, that's done, bro. We cooked.
That's what the song's about. The song's about
turmoil.
How bad everything is. And he goes,
it's a great song. But why would we have our potential president of the United States talking about this?
Yeah.
When there's so much bigger shit that's on the table right now.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't care, man. There's too much big shit.
Yeah,
no
bro.
one cares about aliens.
Bro,
no one cares about fucking Russia.
Cool, bro. They're actively fucking taking the value away from the dollar as we speak, bro.
Sounds like the aliens. Wow, weird. Sounds
bro. Goldman
Sachs.
Sachs said by the year 2040 or 2050, the dollar not gonna be the world. Goldman Sachs said this, bro. No, and they started out with a song.
Yeah,
we are cooked. We fried.
It was fun. It was funny to watch that in the very. I mean, it was going to be. It's always like the weirdest shit ever. You're watching like this is a bunch of freaks, just like. But it was. I was watching it, going like, God damn, dude. And they're with the internet now. They know what. I think they. I swear to God, I think they use metrics to like this gets a lot. This gets this many impressions. It's like they speak in like. Pure like, dude, DeSantis, what sounds like an online comment section. He talks. And everything he says is like. I've read that 40,000 times in a comment section.
He's trying to upvote stuff in the debate.
Pretty much, dude.
Epic updude, sir.
Well, dude, now they have now these guys have these like $1 billion donors that can run these like data analysis things and be like, this is one of the most popular things. This is one of the most popular things.
Add that to the speech.
And that was the thing that was geeking me out the most. It's like everyone has like a worldview pussy. Yeah. And these guys will say the perfect thing. And you'll be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Don't stop.
Oh, God. Don't stop. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh.
And then you squirt.
And you watch these guys.
Post is squirting.
Dude, and they're winning like an online comment section contest. That's like what it is now. And I was watching it. It's like, God damn, this is crazy, dude.
Welcome to politics, man.
True. But dude, it's been heightened even harder now.
Yeah, but you know what? So it's always been this, but before
we got too high, man.
No, yeah, we did. You're right. We did.
It's always been this.
It's always been this, right? But now we can see it because we see it online all the time. So if you on social media seeing all this shit all the time, then now we know what's the popular thing to say, and we just see them saying the shit that we already know. Like we already know that this is the popular thing to say, and now you saying it.
Well, the worst part, I remember the very first one I paid attention to. I was like, I remember being like, holy shit, this guy's gonna fix all the problems in the world. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Then you watch one presidential cycle, and like, he didn't do any of that stuff, and you go,
what the heck?
All right.
And you fall for it twice. And
you had a hard time. The second time, you go, here we go. He's one of these guys going to fix all of society's problems. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's I don't know. I've paid attention. I think to 4 of them in a row. So now I'm watching it completely. Like, how does anybody take this seriously?
Yeah.
At this point, to watch this and be like, here we go.
People
we got it.
Idiots, bro. And they're lazy. We're all idiots and we're all lazy, bro. Nobody really want to do that. Let's just keep having fun, dog. Fuck it, bro. That's the best thing. Fun is the best thing, dog. Why care? Why give a fuck? Let's just have fun.
Yeah.
And fucking cheat on our wives. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We on a Patreon? We on a Patreon? We on a Patreon? Or this all right. Patreon. Cheat on our fucking wives.
Who cares about aliens, dude? Start a secret family.
Yes. Like, let's go back to the 1950s.
That's the real Area 51.
When your dad was 30 years old. Dude, what year were you born in?
87.
What?
My dad was 51.
You're younger than me, and your dad was born in 1936.
Yeah.
You might be back from the future, dude.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even supposed to be here.
You're saying those dates. Those are like time traveler timelines.
You see what I'm saying? He was 51 when he had me. Bro, I was supposed to...
He was born during the Great War.
I should have been born in like the 1950s probably. Like the sperm that made me was supposed to have been shot into a bitch in like the 50s or 60s.
Wow.
He kept it on the shelf.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's pretty tight though. You're pretty strapping. It's nice to know that your sperm stays that good.
Oh, hell yeah.
But imagine if he came out at the right time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I had that fucking that Benjamin Button. I started out fucked up.
Really?
Hell yeah.
You had to shake off the 30s, dude.
Yeah, dog. I had to fucking get right.
You had health issues when you were little?
Yeah, well, when I was born kind of small. Well, actually, I was supposed to be a twin. All right, this is about to get too deep, bro. My parents tried to get an abortion. My dad my mom tried to get an abortion because they both was old.
Yeah.
And she still had her pregnancy symptoms like months later. And she still was pregnant. That's me.
They only got one.
Only got one. I was supposed to be a twin. And then here I go, bro. So shit was kind of fucked up.
Do you think there's any chance that you human shielded him?
Oh, hell yeah.
Behind
No,
him.
I like to think that I like fucking shoved him. I like to think that I like move my egg down. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
You're
take
gonna cut
him.
my head off and scramble my brains.
Hell yeah. And I was
Get
nothing
outta
but
here.
trouble. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, nothing but trouble for my parents, bro. They took the fucking good kid. See what I'm saying? Nigga got snatched. They're like, oh, yeah, he's an angel. Let's take him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I was supposed to be a twin, bro.
Shit. Well, you technically are. You are a twin.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that a real abortion would have cost twice as much, so they only just wanted the one? Do you think they were saving money by just aborting one?
And this is the thing. If you go back and like, yo, she's still pregnant, they probably like, we did the job the first time. Like, we did do the job.
Yeah.
You're built for the service, not the results.
Yeah. Y'all pay for one baby to get aborted.
It's like an exterminator. It's like, well, of course.
They probably lost the receipt,
Of course, there's still going to be ants after I come, dude. They're never getting rid of all the ants.
So look, my dad told me this when I was like 24. I was 24 years old. I'd said something.
He was 136.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Son, you're a twin.
Yeah. But I said something that pissed him off, and he was like, "That's why we try to get rid of you." And I'm like, "What?"
Oh, he let it slip.
He let it slip, bro. And then I asked my mom. She was like, "Why would my mom?" And he denied. She was like, "Why would he tell you that?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Damn. So mean.
I'm like, "Mom, you're fucking." But you know what? In my head, I was like, "Damn, I knew it." You see what I'm saying? I fucking knew it. I always felt like, yo, they didn't expect me to be here, bro.
Oh yeah, simple math could have.
Right. No, my mom had dropped me off in like first grade. I remember my homie Justin was like, "Yo, why your grandma drop you off every day?" I'm like, "That's my mom."
Oh,
Real right.
yeah. I always wanted old parents. I knew people who had old parents, and I was like, man, when I was younger, I'm like, man, that'd be kind of weird, dude.
Yo, it is weird.
I would go over to someone's house with old parents and be like, what the fuck,
bro? Your friends run around in jeans and sneaks. You got on slacks and shoes. You know what I'm saying? you got
went to school with a belt carrying your books.
Yeah, you got suspenders and shit like that.
They dress you like a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, bro. You out here looking crazy.
Naeem.
Right, you're slang from the 1920s.
Yeah. Oh, you went to prom in a zoot suit.
Damn, old parents is not where it's
Enjoy
at.
the prom. Here's a nickel. You know what I mean?
Isn't it cool? It must have been cool though, because eventually they like just eventually were like, all right, man, we can't even keep track of it. Like,
oh yeah,
if you were like 65 with a teenager, I'd be like, yeah, dude, we'll just see how we'll see
but
what
you
happens.
know what? I think old parents make smarter kids.
They're wiser. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because like we all went to good schools. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we all was like, I never studied, but I was good at school. Like, if I sat in the class and listened to the teacher for a little bit and did my homework, I was good at school.
That was my MO in school.
Yeah, I never studied
listen
shit.
a little bit. Yeah,
I didn't even know how to study. That's what fucked me up when I went to Central. My first report card, I had all F's and a C, bro, and gym. Had a C in gym, all F's and a C.
That's more surprising than the failures.
Because I was cutting class. I barely went to gym.
Damn, you're so cool.
I liked gym. And
I
someone
was
told
getting
me
pussy, bro.
outside of gym.
Oh yeah, I would leave my girl now, my last baby mom, my third baby mom. I was cutting to go to her house and fuck her.
Whoa.
I
was showing up at gym and trying hard in games.
Yo, I would go to gym and fucking.
I was trying really hard to win at hockey with plastic sticks on a hardwood floor.
Same. Someone told me you could cut gym in high school, and I used to cut gym, but I liked gym. I cut gym
like
twice.
gym though. Yeah, I cut.
I mean, pussy obviously.
But pussy.
That was
Bruh.
the most interaction I had with girls, and every single day I would end up completely red-faced and dripping sweat. Just like, I think I'm pretty good out there.
Floor hockey. It was so funny. Yeah, gym class fucking ruled.
Yeah, gym was the shit. Floor hockey was fun.
Dude, I had an idea for a bar that was just called gym class, and you go there, people drink, and you just play. You have just like a lesbian officiate a bunch of games.
I got a nice hookup with
I got in deep shit for calling my gym teacher a lesbian in like 11th grade.
She was.
I got sent
She
to the
definitely
bad
was a
kids.
lesbian.
I got sent to the bad kids trailer.
Did you say lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. You was politically correct and
She was
everything.
a
Why would you?
fucking. She was being a bitch. And there was anyone have any questions? I was like, yeah, are you a lesbian?
Ooh.
And it was like, what did you just say? And I was like,
I asked you the question, are you a lesbian?
Just saying, are you a lesbian?
What did she say? She's like, you're in trouble.
She
You're not allowed to
said,
ask that.
I'll talk to you after class. And
Oh, she was embarrassed about being a lesbian. That's what that was.
And then they sent me to the Bad Kids trailer for a week. And I got to sit in the unair conditioned thing with like retarded kids and crayon stuff. Just like seriously, like doing like punishment coloring.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No, the trailer was fun.
No.
The trailer, you had to
The
do real
trailer,
schoolwork.
they made us sit in absolute silence. You couldn't make any noise. And
how long?
It was some teacher who was probably in trouble for their own thing was assigned to watching you
so they mad
for
anyway.
in-school suspension.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not making any sounds for 8 hours in the stuffiest air of all time.
True.
It's the whole.
You and other miserable bad kids, just like
See, we had after school. We didn't have in school suspension. It was like after school detention, and then if you got suspended, they sent you home. You had to go home. Yeah.
yeah, we had both.
In school suspension is kind of sick.
Yeah, we had both. We had in school.
Actually, it
know.
kind of sucks.
It happened to
Yeah.
me one time, and I said never again. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm never going back to the trailer.
Straight and narrow. Yeah.
That was
Did
hell.
you tell the teacher she definitely loves dick the next day? Be like, yo, I'm sorry. you definitely love
I'm
dick.
sorry, Miss Gym Teacher. I know you love dick. I didn't mean to offend you.
Did she answer, by the way? She never answered?
She went hands on hips right away.
That
I knew I was in trouble.
You knew you were. Well, kind of prove your point, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, our gym teacher used to wear like painter's jeans, like hammer loop fucking denim jeans. It was a
Ew,
wrap,
what?
dude. We all knew what was up. I called volleyball gay, and I had to write like a 500-word essay on like about volleyball. Or I was like, dude, this is gay. I don't want to play volleyball. And she was like, you're in trouble. You had to write a fucking essay on volleyball. And I was like, all right. Just pasted something off of like the internet. It was like, here you go.
She wasn't gay. She
Or
was
it
just a
was
big volleyball fan.
True. Thank you.
That volleyball actually rules. You're gay.
No, that was pre-internet. I don't know what I did about that essay. I don't know. I don't remember.
Encyclopedia.
Webster's
Might have
defines
been.
volleyball.
It might have been Webster's.
Dictionary.
Dude, I used to take the encyclopedias out and read about outer space when I was real little. I would like bust those out and read about outer space and be like, wow.
Yeah, big on dinosaurs too.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Definitely dinosaurs.
Yeah,
That
I
was
always
my
thought I
shit.
was going to uncover some kind of like knowledge about dinosaurs that I could stun on my boys with.
Oh,
Nope.
what happened to us, dude? What happened,
No.
dude? Imagine seriously, like being like, actually, Triceratops lived.
There's actually a misconception about the Velociraptor, and it's just like
Did you ever get into the shit how dinosaurs didn't even really exist, and all the dinosaurs we see are just complete like CGI?
they made them up. Oh no, I thought they found bones, and they were just
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
wouldn't this look cool?
One of my homies told me that, but I just thought he was an idiot. He was
No.
like, yo, he was like, those bones could be anything.
That's
was
what
like,
that's the whole beef. It's like those bones. There's no like picture like that their skin looked that way or that was their color.
Yeah, they said they might have had feathers. Imagine a T-Rex. Imagine they were just big ass chickens.
Velociraptors are chickens.
Yeah, they are, but they're smaller than Jurassic Park.
They're like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're tiny. They're not as big as Jurassic Park made them seem.
They
Yeah,
might
they-
have just been chickens.
They could have been big ass chickens, bro.
You find a chicken from that long ago, obviously it's going to look like a skinny little weird thing that bites
yeah,
you.
and then look at the T-Rex
Put some-
arms. The
Put
T-Rex
some
arms
meat and
all
feathers
like
on
this.
it. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
off, dude.
true. Yeah, there's
not
some
even
people
close.
say there's no like the fact with the way they present dinosaurs to us is a complete fiction. We have no idea what they
Yeah.
look like. They said actually like Jurassic Park set off like the modeling and people and like scientists were like, yeah, that's exactly what it looked like.
Damn.
Well, considering how wrong they are about like the pyramids and stuff, it's totally believable to me.
They fucked up dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I mean,
It makes sense.
fuck those guys who for like the last couple hundred years got to be like, yeah, this is my job. I'm an expert in dinosaurs.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
I
what do
have
you mean
no
they're
idea.
wrong about the pyramids?
They don't know shit about them.
Oh yeah, they don't know anything.
The Egyptians
about
didn't build them; they found them.
it. Yeah,
They were like nice.
Really?
Yeah,
they like found them and
they predated the Egyptians.
they did, and they found them like.
Man, I don't want to
put
get
shit
Not
up-
to be-
I'd rather talk about Armored Core than this right
Not
now.
to be divisive, but do the Jews claim they built the pyramids? Because that's a massive lie.
That'd be
That's a
crazy.
massive lie. If they're
They
like,
said
Well,
that-
yeah, they do.
they
The
said that
Jews
they
do
were the
claim
slaves that
the
built it,
Jews say they
so-
were the slaves that built them.
but then they're saying they were found. This is tricky. This is tricky.
No, but
territory.
they do predate the Egyptians.
all
though.
like
He's
that,
right
all
about
the
that.
cool Egyptian shit. When the Egyptians, like, it was there before they sprang up, and then they got there and they started like kind of like carving their own shit on it. Like, no, dude, this was us the whole
Yeah,
time.
you see that eye? That's
Yeah.
us.
We were big eye dudes.
Damn.
That's why they said. Because remember, at first they said it was like a group of Egyptians from like 5,000 years ago that built them. Then they said that group found it from the group of Egyptians from like 12 to 15,000 years ago. And then they said that group of Egyptians might have found it from another civilization before that one. So that's why I was like,
So-
they just don't know who built them then.
If
You
you
don't
go-
know.
if
There's
you
no
go to
fucking, you don't know.
If you're a scientist and you go to Egypt to study this stuff, you kind of have to like serve at the altar of the Egyptologists. and it's just like local scientists only. We'll let you know what we find, pretty much.
What?
Yeah, they're punishers over there.
You're trying to get the truth? What if you're wearing like a bullwhip? You have like a bullwhip and a hat, dude.
I mean, that's just a fighting chance. That's just a fighting chance, dude. There's nothing official about that.
What if there's like what if like you're fighting a guy like near like a propeller plane, and you like fight him in the last second, push him into the fucking propeller?
Matt, let me
They still deny you access. I'm not sure.
You chop a guy up on a dusty runway.
Dude, I thought Indiana Jones was so fucking cool when I was little.
Still is.
Yeah.
True.
Matt, dude, let me gauge your depth on this. How many mummies have they found in the pyramid?
I don't know anything about it, honestly. No, dude. Not a single mummy.
I hate to break it to you, dude.
Is that from the Raiders looting it?
Wait,
Though?
really?
No, there's no tombs in the pyramid.
What?
So that's
The
a lie?
Great Pyramid. That's a lie, dude. That's a lie.
What?
I hate to be the one.
The only shit
Bruh, I saw the mummy. It's fucking tombs in there, bro. I saw the movie, dog.
It's true.
Brendan Fraser don't lie, bro.
That's a fair point.
I
They
tell you
don't know
that right
fucking.
now.
They don't know fucking shit about what's going on in most of the inside of the pyramid. And you're telling me that you guys have had constant ownership of it since it was built. You know everything else about it, but like we have to deploy sonar inside of it to see where our like rooms are.
Well, I thought those dudes went in there and they got cursed. Remember
Yeah,
those
they did
first guys
say
went in
that.
there and got cursed?
Isn't that exactly what you would want to tell people if you wanted to keep them out?
From King Tut, they said they got cursed after they took him out.
Yeah, that dude wasn't even in the pyramid.
What?
The Hope Diamond wasn't that in the pyramid?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that was at the bottom of the ocean.
But they had a curse. They had a curse on it. Everybody that owned it died.
The Hope Diamond?
Yeah, and I thought it was huge. Like I thought it was like fucking.
You thought like Rush Hour?
It's
Everything
still
Rush
like
Hour?
it's like this. It's a tiny little thing. Still.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was like a fucking boulder.
You would think.
Why is it so special?
Because it was from the fucking mummies, dude. But you're telling me the mummies weren't even in there.
Mummies weren't even in the pyramid.
I think the
bro.
pyramids got raided. That was the thing. That was everything they said. Like the well, yeah, true. Did they actually get sacked?
How convenient, dude. The only real curse is the Madden curse. All other curses are made up, dude. Madden
True.
curse. Actually, it's EA Sports curse. All the UFC guys on the covers get fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the only real curse. Mummies and shit, that's all fake.
True.
Damn.
There you have it.
Yo, you might be right.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I believe you. I believe you right away.
You might be right.
You know what?
I-
Thanks for having my back on this.
The
one.
only thing I've ever gotten into with the pyramids, there's a book I was listening to on Audible like years ago, dude. When I was working for my dad doing demolition, I'd put headphones in and they would just dump trash out. I'd have to like pick up the scraps and like separate wood from metal from stone. And I was listening to a book about how the pyramids are actually like spiral frequency healing centers. And I remember my uncle would constantly be like, "Get your fucking headphones out of your ear." And I'm like, "Dude, don't listen to something." I was like throwing bricks in a can.
They
Like, dude,
moved the stones with sound.
dude, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to learn about this, dude.
Yeah.
Like you get in them, like the way they're built would just like take light from stars and spiral them, and they're actually like high frequency healing centers. I remember my uncle was just on my fucking ass, dude. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm listening to this. I'm learning right
That's
now.
crazy. Do they let people go in there? Like if you go to Egypt,
I think I do
You
think
have
it-
to have like a guide who's
I think you
a
gotta blow. Yeah, I think you
total
gotta
dick.
blow a fucking guy.
Yeah, you got to blow a bouncer. Lots of people's archaeologists are in there, buddy.
Yo.
Well, yeah, they have like I was reading another thing where a guy said like, and he was kind of No, it was this was a book about who was the other guy?
Were you the one telling me that these prominent scientists are all kind of pussy hounds?
Yes,
Like Huberman? And,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, those guys get pussy.
I mean, he was.
But if you at the top of your
he's
class-
jacked. No, I was talking. What I was telling you was, damn it, what the fuck? What the guy was? I think he got in trouble for like fucking a student or something. But Hughes is probably a pussy. I would imagine Hughes is a pussy.
Yo, if you at the top of your class in anything, you gonna get pussy, bro.
yeah.
If you the best scientist and you want a lot of pussy, you will get a lot of pussy.
Oh, I was talking. No, what I was talking about. Now I remember. I was talking about when he went on Rogan and was saying that the scientists who were on Epstein's island, didn't care about the pussy there, and he was going, scientists
What?
are just, they're not like, a real scientist doesn't care about like getting pussy, and that's when I went, what, dude?
Yeah, what?
What did your friend do at Epstein's
Yeah,
island?
right.
dude?
Why would you even say that?
Yeah, it's like you might be the most susceptible.
That's
Scientists
crazy.
are the most susceptible to getting
Yeah.
pussy on an island.
They not getting top class pussy on the island, bro. They not used to that type of life.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if you go there,
if
they're
you've been-
definitely gonna do it.
You've been like fucking just jiggling around particles for 40 years, dude.
Jiggling around particles.
Everyone's like, dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please get the fuck
Damn.
away from me. and like a hot babe comes up to you and just, I mean, obviously, you know, these are the older babes. It's pure. But yeah, that was a crazy
Now, if
thing.
you're on Epstein Island, ain't older babes.
I'd like to think he had everything, something for everybody, but yeah, he went on and was like, yeah, like a scientist, we don't like care about that kind of stuff. Like a real scientist wouldn't care about
He's
that.
nuts
They just
for
want the
saying
funding. It's like, dude, why are you talking about this? You should just be like, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, right. That's it. I don't know anything
Why
about
are you
this.
touching on this?
He's crazy.
Was
yeah,
he doing that thing where you touch the desk with all 5 fingers like real scientists? We're not. That's not what we're about.
16-year-old
You look
girls?
at-
No. We're talking about
You look at
Hadron
why
Collider.
these scientists go to places. They go to places like Cambridge. They go to Epstein Island. They go,
Yeah.
and you think how much, and that's not where we're at.
It's like
That's not
science
what we
saves
do.
people's lives, by the way. I don't want to be talking about fucking young girls.
Yo, these are the most convincing figures, bro.
Bam.
If you talk to
And then
anybody,
it's like,
they doing this,
you
you
go,
like, okay.
You go, scientists are focused on their research, a little bit of grant raising, and then the last one's the furthest one away from you.
Yeah.
Not fucking kids. That's over there.
Bro, no, that's the hand,
That's
the
it.
hands
Like,
your
well-
lawyer do when he telling you the amount of time that you got to take. Now listen, I know you won't go to prison at all, but this is all I could do for
I'm
you.
saying-
You got to at least do these 2 years.
I'm saying we take the 5 up front. We try to plea. We try to get that knocked down. If we don't get that, we take obviously life.
Yep, that's exactly how your lawyer.
So
be
these
like,
are your options, dude. It's like you do this
or this.
over here.
Yeah, that's the most honest guys. They touch a table with all 5
Oh,
fingertips.
dude,
sure.
that's so true.
Now you can plead
And the
guilty.
bad thing is, and the bad thing's far away from them.
Oh, yep. Put that over
See?
here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just keep an eye out for
Yeah,
that.
that's exactly. I remember watching that. I was like, just sitting there washing my dishes, being like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?" And then the thing that sealed the deal for me, he was like, he's like, dude, scientists are like comedians, Joe. We're not schmoozers. I was like, comedians are the biggest schmoozers in the fucking
Yeah,
world.
right.
the
What
worst
the fuck
ones.
is he talking about?
Yeah, probably the biggest. Yeah, that one. That all I'm saying again, I don't know anything about the man. I just went. He hit my sus radar. I went. Something's up. Something could potentially be up. That's all. Something could be
Yeah.
up. Something could be up with any of us. Who knows?
Start making
But
Epstein.
I just
excuses.
went like, because the Epstein came up. He goes, "I'm glad you brought that up," and he just was like, "Blah," and I was like, "Bro,
Real quick, while I have you here,
what did Bill Nye do, dude? What did Bill Nye do at Epstein's Island?"
he's a pussy hound.
I have heard.
Oh, for sure. I already know
He
ain't a real
fucked Logan
scientist.
Paul's girlfriend.
The what?
He
Really?
fucked Logan Paul's fiance. Didn't you see that?
He fucked
Are
Logan
you
Paul?
following?
No,
Are you guys
you-
following Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul?
No.
So
Logan is the younger brother, right?
Older.
the bigger
Older.
one,
The one who actually boxed.
the wrestler one. No, Jake's the one that's been boxing more.
Okay.
Logan's
okay. Yeah.
been doing WWE.
Okay.
And he's
yeah.
supposed to be boxing Dylan Dennis. Do you know who Dylan Dennis is? He's like he made a name for himself as like Conor McGregor's butt buddy.
Okay.
He was kind of like following him around. He was a jiu-jitsu expert, but he's also kind of a disgraced jiu-jitsu expert. I don't know if you know
What
about
happened?
that. He separated from like one of the most prestigious schools, Marcelo Garcia. Wait, I think it was Marcelo.
Why?
Something like that. Or Henzo Gracie or something like that. Because he's such a bad boy.
Oh.
He's like he's kind of making an attempt at being like the Nate Diaz of the grappling world. But the problem is that like he's just like
He says someone's nuts in his face. He's like,
it's nuts. There's shit. Dude, it's a sport dominated by autistic guys, and he tried to introduce like wigger bravado, and it just absolutely did not work.
Yeah,
And he's a
work,
clown.
yeah.
And so he's boxing Logan Paul, and he's trying to like, get it done.
I've seen his tweets and shit. He's saying crazy shit.
He's just been posting nothing but pictures of Logan Paul's fiance with all of her like the dudes she's fucked.
What?
And it's a lot. And
It's a
all,
lot.
It's all high profile guys.
how does he know? Is he like,
She's like an influencer or
Yeah.
something.
oh man,
Bro,
and it's
you
like
can look this
everyone
shit
knows.
up. Yeah,
It's
anybody
everyone
knows.
knows about your
Everybody knows.
girl.
yeah,
And he's just it's
So
constant.
she's
on
hot,
Twitter.
bro. If I was Logan Paul, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I would just,
Yeah.
So
She's like that. She's like
True.
top level conventional hot.
got
know?
you. Yeah,
Mhm.
And Bill Nye was one of the guys that she was in a picture with, like arms around the waist.
I'd take that. Like, wait,
What?
Bill Nye fucked you. I'm like, all right. I can
the
live
easy
with
way
that.
out of anything is, yo, you only gotta say so. They be like, yo, your girl's a whore.
Yeah, I
You know
honestly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So what? I don't give a fuck.
And these people
True.
are all cannibal hedonists, so I don't think any of them actually care about this
I don't
stuff.
think I was about to say. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's no
just-
way he cares. But because it's in the public, that makes people care. And then in the public, what you gotta do is be like, so I don't give a fuck. All these bitches whores, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What do you say? Who cares?
It is less about, it's less embarrassing for Logan Paul and more just like, whoa, that guy fell for it too? Nice.
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt was in a picture with her.
LeBron
James.
Everybody fought, bro, but everybody.
I mean, that's Dick Mount
everybody
Rushmore.
falls
It's
for
yours,
it.
Mount. Yours like, yeah, one of the greats, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
But that makes you less great of a man.
I'm happy to just
What?
be in the.
If you falling for
If,
that
if
track,
you and Brad Pitt are Eskimo Bros,
nah, I mean that's cool, right?
it's path to greatness.
But I'm saying the greatest man is above all of that, bro.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
The greatest man.
Who's that then?
Shit, that
No
motherfucker
pussy?
never existed. That motherfucker, there's no man that can resist hot pussy, bro. That motherfucker never existed.
You're such an idealist, dude. We can't even. This is
That person-
impossible. You're talking about an impossible guy.
I am talking about an impossible guy.
You're
That
only
is what
doing this to diminish Logan
That's
Paul.
exactly what I'm saying.
But I wonder what his real. I wonder if he actually is mad about that, or he's like, "This is perfect.
I can't imagine.
This
him
is the
caring.
buzz we were talking about for this pay per view."
Yeah,
true.
He probably
Yeah.
just wants to beat his brother. I think he wants to fuck his brother. If I'm being honest, I don't want to put smut on
You
his
think
name.
all these guys want to fuck their brother?
I think so.
Yo,
I think,
what the fuck?
I also think it's weird when two brothers get famous together.
dude,
yeah,
I don't
that
like
is
it.
weird.
They should I don't know if I
That's a
said this
weird
before. They should
ride.
ultimate surrender. The two Paul brothers should have an ultimate surrender pay per view where they sexually fight each other.
Yeah.
Where it's like, do you ever see Ultimate Surrender, the porn?
What the fuck is that? No.
Yeah.
It's like the shit where like men and women wrestle and like touch each other's
Oh
boobs and
yeah, I've
stuff.
seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and they grunt and they go, ah.
Yeah,
And they got baby oil. and
hand on
stuff.
butt, hand on butthole.
Yeah.
hand on butthole.
Do you go on Reddit anymore?
Mm.
So most of the posts on the it's funny you brought this up. Most of the posts on the Matt and Shane Reddit are saying that you and Billy are going to have sex.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's a good sign.
Damn,
That's what
that
I'm
is a
saying.
good sign.
Like you guys are.
yeah, that means you shooting up, bro.
That's perfect.
Damn.
Billy would fucking dominate. Yeah, I'd have to seduce him. I'd have to pacify him.
You have to
Yeah,
soft
I'd have
touch.
to
Yeah.
pacify him. I'd have to really like wine and dine him, get him a little scared somehow with something, and then I'd have to slide in like, "Nah, it's okay, babe, come here."
You'd have him in a false sense of comfort.
If we were in sexual combat, I'd be.
and then you turn
fried.
up
Yeah,
on
it's
him,
over,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's intense, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd be
he's-
taking it easy the first couple rounds, and then just out of nowhere.
I'd have to take a lot of damage and tire him out, dude.
I mean, that's the risk you run, man.
Hell yeah. Muhammad Ali, George Foreman,
Yeah.
bro. Just
Oh,
fucking lean,
man.
bro. Keep leaning.
Yeah, that would be-
all right.
He'd have you on the ropes, but
Yeah.
you know, you'd be trying to avoid most of the brunt of it.
That would be so humiliating.
And then once he
dude.
gets tired, you hold him down and penetrate him.
God, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'd just crank him off. I'd be so tired by then. I'd probably only be able to crank him off.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I made that up. It just made me laugh that I said that. I said I don't want to see brothers succeed, and then I thought about you guys right away. I was just like, you're a dickhead, dude. You're such a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Why do you talk?
Well, it is funny for them both to be because, dude, they're like. I watched the interview with I instantly forgot the boxer Paul, Jake Paul, boxer Paul.
Yeah.
He was kind of talking shit on Logan because they were like, "Well, didn't Logan try to take the Diaz fight?" And he was like, "Yeah, he did try to take it from me."
It is getting weird
And-
between
and
them.
he
There's multiple videos of them arguing, just straight
Yeah.
up like they're like sitting in like this room, basically interviewing each other, I guess. And they're like, it's just a straight up brother argument.
It's weird.
But it's a brother argument that's all about business. Well, you told me I couldn't come into this venue if I had this shirt on because
Yeah,
I'm
well, he
supporting
showed up
this
to his
company.
fight in his wrestling outfit, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop doing your thing at my thing, dude.
Yeah, that's
take your
that
wrestling
too. I was
costume
like,
off.
come on, man.
That's weird. That's
Come on,
super
man.
fucking weird.
Yeah,
To be
but-
fair to him, he did fly from Canada to Dallas that night. He like wrestled first and then got there.
and you're telling me you couldn't
can
have
put
gotten
on normal
changed on the
clothes.
jet?
he
Yeah,
could've-
what are you saying, Lemaire?
He didn't shower. You're telling me
can
he
put
didn't
normal clothes
shower
on.
after
You're just saying that
WrestleMania?
because
or
you
whatever?
would wear a fucking wrestling
Yeah,
costume.
for
Dude,
real.
shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, it
Right.
was.
He wish he had a wrestling outfit on right now. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
total. It's total spectacle, dude. It brings us back to our original point. We're getting lost in the spectacle.
Everything is a spectacle, bruh, and that's nice. That's why, bruh, we be in a perfect spot, bruh. Let's just all be a spectacle. Let's all just have fun.
True.
I was just telling Gardini and Lemaire that in the other room. Gardini said that people be being an asshole to him, right? And I'm like, listen, bruh, you got to just say the wildest thing back. I was
Wait,
like,
who was being an
You
asshole?
getting bullied?
oh,
I
Gardini
was
gets
getting
bullied
bullied a
constantly.
little bit, yeah.
That's
In
crap.
the
That's
New
why your
York
stomach's all
comedy
messed up.
scene.
That's part of it.
Dude, every time I talk to you, I have diarrhea and someone's being mean to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Naeem told me to start calling people the N-word.
That's what I told him. I said, dog, you got to start having fun with this shit, bro. I
That
said,
does
yo,
sound pretty
when he
fun.
told me who the person was, I said, he white. He was like, yeah. I said, dog, when white comics give you shit, be like, yo, fuck you, nigga. The fuck about my face.
That is
You know
tough.
what I'm saying?
That is pretty tough.
Call all
me-
white
yeah.
comics niggas, bro, and then you good.
Let me find out
Am
who's
I?
beefing with Sean.
He gonna be all right.
It's on site.
True. Yeah, it's okay.
And it's
It's on
okay for
site.
you to call. It's okay for you to say it to them. It's okay for you to be like, yo,
That's
fuck out
kind
my
of true.
face,
Yeah,
nigga.
that is
You're
true.
right.
Yeah. And they're not gonna. They're gonna be so caught off guard, like,
The fuck?
what? And you be like, yeah, you heard me. Back up, nigga. Just keep this double down. Yo, go, and then
Practice it right now, Sean.
yo,
No,
go,
he'll tell you if you're doing good.
I'll do it in the mirror.
Say it to me, not obviously, dude. That'd be too much.
I was talking about that recently, like how long you can get away with saying that just to only white people until they were just finally like someone just told on you, like, yo, dude, something weird's been happening. He says the N-word constantly, but just to me.
Dudes working at supermarkets find this out pretty fast. Let me tell you that.
that's why you gotta
You ever
come-
work
you gotta
overnight in a
completely deny.
supermarket, dude, with other white dudes who can't get real jobs?
That's
True.
Yo, that is the last possible job. If you doing overnights at supermarkets, that's it. If you can't do this, if you can't do well at this, you out the job market.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Damn.
like that's it. That's the end of the line.
No
Overnight
good
stocking
bosses in
shelves.
that either, dude.
No. Oh fuck no.
Yeah, that was my first job.
Supermarket?
That was like my second
Yeah.
job. Yo, that was like my second
I
job.
was bagging groceries at Acme. And
it's kind of the star of the show, though.
what, bagging groceries?
Star of the supermarket
Yeah, it's
show.
the least amount of work.
It does suck having to talk endlessly, like, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
That
It would-
stinks.
After a while.
And the cashiers are so grumpy.
so grumpy.
Every day at work, I was paired up with an old lady cashier.
Oh, you were just bagging.
I was just
Oh,
bagging,
so you weren't
dude.
glory hounding, hitting the buttons and shit.
But you are, because the cashier's doing work and
True.
pissed off, and you're just kind of standing there twiddling your thumbs, waiting for shit to roll down the belt at you.
That's kind of nice, actually.
That is a good. Yeah,
And they hate you for it. And then you walk over to the customer service counter and bother whoever's working that stand. Like whenever there's no customers in line, you just go bother other employees.
That's kind of nice.
And then I wanted to make real money.
That's a
I
good job.
I switched to the overnight shift, and I was instantly horrified.
That's the worst thing ever. I did that. That's what I did. I did the overnight stocking the shelf shit. It sucks.
That always scared me. If I go into a grocery store, they started opening, like they started letting you shop while they stock
Why they
it
do
now.
it? Yeah.
So, I went into one of the, I think I don't know if it was an Acme or somewhere. I was like traveling somewhere. I went into like a grocery store at like 11:30 p.m. and was just like, Jesus Christ.
Bro, you know
It was
those
just
people-
like fucked up ladies in there. It
Bro,
was
they don't
bad.
even work for the supermarket. You know that? Like
Really?
I got that job. There's like a agency that does that.
What?
Yeah, and I would go meet up with these people with this like I would go to Jersey and this van would pick me up, and then we'd go to the different supermarkets and it's fucking stock the shelves.
God damn, it's worse than I thought.
Bro, it sucked. And I was like fucking
It's like
18 years
Blackwater.
old, and
It's
it
like
was
private military, dude.
bro. Bro, and I was like 18 years old, and it was like everybody else was like drug addicts and
Yeah.
ex convicts and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I did it twice. I did it for 2 days,
Dude,
and I was like, I'm not doing this.
It's tough to imagine
You
a
were
future for
pre-convict.
yourself.
I was like, damn, I'm gonna be right back here in 4 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. Getting picked up in a van full of strangers is a bad way to start the
Bro,
day.
you don't want to start your day like that.
Yeah, that's a bad
Especially
sign.
at fucking 2:00 in the morning or some shit like that.
Oh.
You already know you're on the wrong track.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Ugh, that stinks.
Yeah, dog.
I'm just picturing a dude working overnight right now with his earbuds. Just
Yeah.
listening to this, just like, fuck.
Fuck
Oh,
you, dude.
damn. Yeah, shout out to
fuck,
you, bro.
dude.
No, keep doing
Some
your
people
thing,
love it
bro.
though. I've always said, I'm not just saying this because I know people who love like cops. There's some cops they're like, just give me last out. They love it. So like
Yeah,
I get
That's
to chill.
different though.
And then there's no dude. The night work life is like 30% expectations. Like if you get anything done, they're like sweet.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because they know you're not gonna get a lot done.
No.
They know it already.
A lot of sleeping on the job too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, someone who's cool, you can get a spot to sleep. I've never been I've worked with work sleepers, but I've always been just way too nervous to like fall asleep. I know dudes who would sleep on construction sites, and I was like, dude, how do you fall asleep?
What?
I'd be so scared.
Yeah.
Drinking 6 beers at lunch.
That's
I use a hard hat as a
that's
pillow
exactly what this dude
because
did. Actually,
nothing else is going right.
yeah, I was like, it was like just sleeping on like he would like take drywall and just like stack a little bit up and put his head on something. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, this guy was definitely on drugs.
Yeah.
They found
Sleeping
his
on
body,
drywall.
dude. They found his body print There's like it's like so dusty.
Oh,
the
shit.
boss saw where he was sleeping. It's like, you motherfucker! I see exactly where you're laying down.
Yo,
Killed him.
what?
Got him, dude.
God damn.
Nailed him.
That stinks.
Yeah, sleeping on. Now that you say that, sleeping on a construction.
Spackle angel in the floor.
God damn. Yeah, I got fired from Enterprise for sleeping overnight.
Did you really?
I was the overnight manager, and I was sleep in my office. And
kinda
like, and the GM walked in. Yeah, cause he would just pop up here and there. And this one morning, he popped in at like 5 a.m. and I set my alarm for like 5:30.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was
He
like,
would he wake you up?
Yep. He fucking.
How asleep were you? Were you like tucked in with something?
Nah, I was in my chair.
Nightcap
I was in my chair. No, I was in my chair in my office, lean back.
Yeah, but my thing is, were you not like what were you supposed to be doing?
Just making sure everybody else was doing their jobs overnight.
You should be like, I was meditating, dude.
Yeah, I should have said that.
It's meditating on the future.
My dumb
of
man
his
said, I
company.
wasn't asleep. I'm like, what? I wasn't asleep. I was like, he called me like this. I'm like, what? I was awake the whole time.
I saw you.
I said, I said that.
You
I
walked
said, I
right into my
saw you
trap.
walking in. No, I just was bullshitting. And I was half asleep saying all this shit.
Oh.
I was like, what? I was like, my mom's a fucking goat. What do you mean? I was saying anything, but I was still in dream world, bro. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Oh.
I'm like, God damn.
That would be a crazy job, just like overnight at a hotel that doesn't get a lot of business. You're just sitting at the desk like,
Yeah, right. Just trying to stay awake.
That'd be brutal.
It's
Just
impossible.
watching like gay dudes show up with like vagrants to have sex with.
Yeah.
That's it. Every once in a while, paying cash for a very short term room.
That would
He's
be
like,
a
"Man,
good
this is
godsend. That'd be
boring."
like, that's half a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
a gay guy
Yeah.
with a bum walk into a room, I'd be like,
How many of those you get in a night? Though?
I'd be amped for like at least 30 minutes. I'd be
Then
like,
you get desensitized. Eventually, you're just like, that's what I do. My job is just staying awake long enough for guys to get pounded by vagrants that they found.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I should go to a coding boot camp.
well, if every now and or you'd be lucky enough to see like a child being trafficked. You'd be like,
Yo.
that doesn't look like your uncle. Dude, I talked to a guy.
No.
I talked to a guy who worked at a hotel overnight, and he's like, dude, it's so fucked up. You see shit that you're like, that's not right. He didn't say specifically
course.
that. But he's like, dude, you're just seeing like stuff. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, a lot of ladies being pulled by their upper arm.
Yeah.
Dude.
It'd be nice to have like the bellhops do that though for you. Like, can you just drag this lady for me?
And a guy in white gloves, a $5 bill, and he just pulls your girlfriend's hair for you.
You're not fucking guys all day. It hasn't given me a dollar.
Put this bitch on a cart for me, please.
Damn, bro.
Can you shove this lady against the wall for me?
You should be able to pay other ladies to smack your girl for you. That
You
should be a
definitely can do
service.
that. You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Totally legal.
Then it's on guard because she's got to have access to the same thing for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
fucking
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
don't
even think of that.
I didn't, bro. I don't need them type of problems. It's
Oh,
people that
she's
can
gonna
beat
hire
me
a
the
dude to
fuck
beat
up.
you up. Yeah, it'd be really easy
I
to
don't
convince
need
a
that.
dude too.
Freelance
Yeah.
I
dudes
feel like a
on
woman
every
wouldn't even
corner.
need any money to get it done.
Hell no.
I feel like she could barter probably.
Kiss a guy on the cheek and he punches you in the face.
Hey, yo.
Guy with a big rose tattoo, just kiss him, comes and beats your ass.
Yo, that sucks.
I'd be so mad, dude, if my wife paid a guy to beat my ass.
Damn.
Dude, that would piss me off so bad. Seriously,
multiple
That's the
levels.
worst thing.
Seriously,
Multiple
tell him to
levels.
fucking stop, dude. Fuck you, seriously. Yo, seriously, dude. Imagine if I did this to you. You'd be so
Hey, for
fucking
real.
Yo,
This is so fucked up,
tell
dude.
him to fucking stop. That's crazy to say.
How do you know this guy? I don't even know this guy.
Yo, you asking questions you shouldn't even be asking while you get your ass whooped.
Oh yeah, your friends, right? Yeah, girls don't have guys. Oh, fuck, dude, stop, dude. Let go of my arm.
You're like, dude, she's totally a bitch. You trying to convince him that she's a bitch?
Dude, you're so gay for listening to her, dude. Fuck you, dude. You're such a pussy.
You know what the effect this would have is this would make you so nice to all of her friends.
Yeah,
Because all it would take would be like, I don't know why she said that to you. I didn't do anything. I wasn't being a dickhead, I swear.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Damn, yeah.
true.
Damn.
Well, she said you were a dickhead to her. And it's like, I didn't fucking do anything, dude.
You gotta
I was
explain
fucking
yourself.
cool to her. And dude's
Yeah.
just beating the fuck out of you.
Oh,
Yeah, Damn.
Ask her. I don't fucking know.
Yo, we lose that game immediately.
she was actually a huge bitch to me first, but
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her what
Yeah.
she said to me. Dude, for real, seriously, dude,
I swear
could
to
you
fucking
stop?
God, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
Dude,
off,
could you
dude.
stop?
Dude, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, dude, seriously, dude, if I wasn't talking right now, I'd beat your ass.
It doesn't even hurt. Yeah, you're hitting it. Yeah, it doesn't even hurt, dude. You're soft
dude.
as shit.
Yeah, you're in a
I'm eating
headlock
these.
so
I'm
tight.
eating these, and you're just like, you're not even talking right because you're so concussed.
Oh,
Your teeth are falling out.
that
You're
would
fucked
suck.
up.
Damn,
You're such
that
a, dude, if you're such, you never like a tight headlock, your face is all hot, and you're like, dude, seriously, I can't hear my wife. You dude, seriously, I can't hear what she's saying,
I
dude.
can't breathe.
Yo.
Let me fucking breathe, dude. It's not even a real move.
Yo. Damn.
headlock.
And then it sucks, especially in y'all case. It sucks if you hire a girl to smack your wife, and then your wife just beats the shit out of her. You like, fuck.
It backfire for sure.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, damn.
The guy she hired beat the fuck out of you already. You like, all right. I know
You'd
that.
have to go to your gym teacher, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's a rough and tumble gym teacher, and be like, look, how's work going? She's like, it's been actually pretty tough for me. I can't chase the
got
fucking
one
floor
more in
puck.
you?
I can't chase.
got one
I
more
can't
in you?
chase the puck with wheels on it anymore.
Damn.
I got one more job for you, babe. Sorry, I called you a lesbian. You were just the
I want to
toughest.
join forces. I want to talk about a truce.
You just always were the toughest lady I knew, dude.
What do you say? One more time.
Yo.
For old time's sake.
Yo.
I have been doing the presidential fitness test the whole time. I can do 35 push-ups, no problem.
She thinks about it, rips a giant loogie. All right, I'm in.
She definitely just got broken up with too by her hot younger girlfriend, but she just doesn't understand.
Oh hell yeah.
I come from a different time. Dude, that must have been so tight. A 90s gym teacher, lesbian, just having a bunch of fat kids being like, you're fucking weird, fuck you, bitch. Fuck.
Yo, and they all smoke cigarettes too.
Oh, yeah.
I saw my gym teacher smoking cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? You a gym teacher?
Yeah, dude. She was about to hit the fucking purple flamingo or whatever. She was going to lesbian bars. They don't have lesbian.
The purple flamingo.
They don't have lesbian bars anymore.
Nah.
Dude, they're
Where are
going
they
by
hanging
Lisbon.
out?
I think
B-dub?
I think they just got like overtaken.
I think they're on Buffalo Wild.
Also, great name for a lesbian bar.
B-dub, that is a great.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is great. Bro. Yo, that's the perfect place for lesbians, bro. Buffalo Wild
you
Wings.
Me and all my
YouTube-
dyke friends hang out at Buffalo Wild Wings, man. I'll see you there. Just proving they can eat spicier food than each other. Come to my window.
I told you I pooped in the girls' bathroom of a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, you did?
I got clearance from the hostess. I was like, yo, men's
shit.
bathroom's out of order. This is kind of an emergency. She was like, I got you. Go in. I said, are you being serious? She goes, go ahead.
Yeah.
I
got
bet that thing
clearance.
was already in pretty rough shape.
Dude, the women's bathroom? Nah.
No?
Great. But I was in there. I had girls come next to me and sit down. I was like, oh no. And I let out a man shit, dude. It was,
Oh, shit.
and then I sat there and I waited till like literally everybody was out of there. And I
Yeah.
finally got up and skedaddled. But yeah, I had ladies coming like shit. They had no idea I was total missed out fire. Dude.
Damn,
I was ripping like a pre-comedy show, wicked diarrhea. And there's like two ladies walked in. I was like, I'm so sorry for this. It was
They
just
just
fucking-
letting it rip.
it was tight.
Imagine if another lady came and sat down next to you and started shitting. No
would've-
comparison. She would have
would've
been
been
like,
on.
this isn't natural.
dude.
I'm like, you got a card, babe? You seem pretty tough.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, having a lady beat your
They've
girlfriend
never
up
heard
your wife-
anything like what you were doing.
It was daddy. They're probably like, Dad? Dad?
You ever
They're
shit with
just
your
handing
girl?
me cordless telephones. They're like, I'm not your father. I'm not your father. Dad, someone's on the phone. I'm like,
Somebody.
I'm not your father.
Yo. You ever shit with your girl in the bathroom?
Yeah.
With your wife in the
Oh,
bathroom?
yeah, all the time.
Yeah, though. I pulled that on my ex-wife. That might be perfect why we got divorced, bro. She was in the shower and I had to take a shit. She was like,
Yeah.
I could have went to the bathroom downstairs, but I had just woke up. She was like, just go ahead. Just shit. And I was like, all right, bro. I let it rip, bro. Yo, she was in the shower gagging. She was like, she's like, what? No, so you gotta stop. You gotta, like, yo, she started going crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, relax. She was going
It's so
nuts.
much worse in the shower, though, because that hot
That-
water.
all the steam,
She was
bro.
tasting- she was tasting it.
Yo.
It was carrying, the particles
Oh,
were carrying it right into her mouth.
Yo, she was gagging. I'm like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
she was in a vortex of shit and Garnier Fructis, just cucumber, melon, and turd. That's brutal.
That might have ruined
circles
this, bro.
on her eyes. They just withered off.
Yeah.
Dude, someone told me, I believe it was my cousin was telling me the hand dryers in public bathrooms are a big problem.
Yes, it's all shit particles
because
in
they
there.
never changed the filter. She was like,
Nope.
dude, I worked for a company that sold those. They never changed the filter, so all the shit particles are just stuck.
It's
then they're
the
stuck in the
dirtiest thing you can
filter,
do.
and then the air just goes through shit particles continuously.
So
in
when you put your
cycles.
hands in there, is millions of shit particles just
yeah,
hitting your hands in that dryer.
gross. Dude.
I saw that on TikTok.
I've never fucked with them.
Yeah,
Maybe my cousin just saw it on TikTok and made up a whole fucking story.
probably
dude.
did because I saw it on
She's like, I
TikTok.
just sell the parts to the things, and they never ordered the replacement filters. It's like sweet.
It's true. Where is it sucking the air from? You know.
The environment, it's
Yeah,
just
out the
sucking in
bathroom.
shit air.
Yeah,
And then it gets stuck. A filter, like you're supposed to change, like your air filter gets dust in it, but there's this like tiny shit dust in a public bathroom that like you pull your hands out to dry and they just get shitted
Oh,
on.
dude,
That's
and just think about the
disgusting.
kids that are just like
Nano.
blowing their cheeks out with them.
Nano shit.
Oh, they're blowing shit particles in their mouth, bro. Oh, yo, Tim, you always think of the worst thing. You always think of the worst possible thing. What
Yeah,
the
that's-
fuck?
You said I think of the best possible thing. What the heck?
You do both.
It's the duality.
I also said you think of everybody's perspective.
This is
bruh.
the duality
So
of
you
man.
go worst
True.
thing, best thing, and then all the shit in the middle, bro. Relax.
It's called the autism spectrum, my friend.
True. No, that's true.
Like, god damn. Ew,
I used to
shit
spit into them.
particles.
I used to hold them like this and go, and you just watch it go flying.
Oh shit.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your boy and go, yo, fucking launch a fucking Luger his way.
Damn. That's
So,
crazy.
We're too fixated on like really bad stuff right now. What's cool stuff?
Awesome. It's a lot of
You
cool
guys
stuff.
been thinking about cool stuff lately at all?
Yeah, let me think.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of cool things, bro.
Yeah, you want to hear something actually that was pumping me up?
Yeah.
There was we're looking for a new place, we're moving, and in the community we were in, they had like a little newsletter. I'm like, oh, cool, maybe they'll have like stuff to do. I open it up right away. It goes, apologies for the racist graffiti. I go, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? I wonder what they wrote. So I'm going. There was like a letter apologizing about the original letter. It's like we shouldn't have just like sprung this on you. We're sorry about this. Eventually, they get to what it actually was. There's been a person in this community scratching he's just scratching a sentence into it. He goes, Democrats haven't been this mad since Republican freed your slaves. Stop erasing history. Scratched it in the mailbox.
Oh.
And then he did it 5 times. You're apologizing
Damn.
for the 5th iteration. They can't catch this person. And I was with my wife laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I was like, the 5th time you come out and you're like, God damn it, he got us. It's definitely a kid, by the way. It's like a teenager
That's for
on
sure,
Reddit.
teenager. Yeah.
A teenager on Reddit, and they're like, they were interviewing neighbors about it. Like, how do you feel? And like, unfortunately, most people don't have time for this. And like one guy was like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, one guy said aliens are real, by the way. That's it.
Well, the best thing for them to do would just be to ignore it because then nobody would even. They're just spreading the word,
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
That neighborhood has a serial racist.
Well, first of all, to be fair, they have an amateur historian, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not even racist. That's not a racist statement.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's actually might be factual.
I'm going based off the
Yeah,
article,
apparently
dude.
it's factual.
Yeah.
The Democrats originally were pro-slave, and then you're going back, hundreds of years. I mean,
Yeah,
basically,
but
you're
that's
going
true.
back forever, dude. Hundreds of years ago, dude.
Yeah, but that is true. That's not. Yeah, that's not racist.
It's racially charged.
You guys
but
need
it's
to link,
racial-
you need to
yeah,
link up
racially
with
in
them.
charge.
You guys need to like form like a nighttime like
Oh hell yeah!
I wanna
like a
catch
Justice
him.
League.
It's-
I
see
want to
what's
catch him,
going
dude.
on.
I want to catch him and just be like, dude,
We need to join
write
forces.
this, dude. Write this.
Oh hell yeah!
Do this. Dude, it was a crazy thing to be like, to have to apologize. Imagine an adult being like,
Yeah, like relax.
Kind of easy to. I think people are kind of really getting hard for that kind of behavior right now.
True. Yeah.
But dude, thinking about that kid getting the 4th one erased and hitting the 5th one and making the newsletter, I was like, what a beast. dude.
nice.
Bart
That's-
Simpson. That's IRL Bart
Total,
Simpson.
dude. Just fucking pumping me up.
Yeah, nice.
Dude, stop erasing history.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And
me.
also could be an uncle.
true.
More likely,
Oh, that could be an uncle, yo.
that could be an uncle
That's
with
an uncle with no kids too. Like you don't got no
Yeah.
cousins from him, bro.
a lot of
He ain't make
Facebook
no-
updates.
Yeah, that's an uncle with no kids. Damn,
Yeah.
but those uncles get focused on one thing and they just
profile
Yeah.
picture taken from this angle.
Yeah,
straight
in the
up into
car.
his
Yeah,
face,
straight up
in the
into the-
car. Yeah, that's who might be doing that.
I can
True.
see that. That might be an uncle. That's an uncle move.
Yeah, but the
Man.
5th time.
Bro, one
Doing
time
history graffiti?
my uncle had lied and told everybody he had AIDS because he had went broke. He had lost his job.
He claimed AIDS.
Yeah, like my family was like giving him money for shit and all that. He lied and said he had AIDS.
Did he get skinny?
No, he looked the same. He looked the same right
That's
now
probably
as he
what
did
tipped him
then.
off.
I was like
Yeah.
10 years old when that shit happened. He looked exactly the same.
When did he come clean and was like, yeah, I don't have it?
Him and my other one got in an argument. So, and my Uncle Sam had called him out, I guess, before we even heard about it.
Fake AIDS. There's like,
Yeah,
you got
and then he
fake,
admitted
fake
to
ass
my-
fucking AIDS.
Yeah, yep. And then and what happened? I guess they had gotten a whole like fist fight. So, but I guess they just kept it to themselves. And then we was at Thanksgiving at my Uncle Sam's house, and my Uncle Charles did. So I don't know what the fuck he did. He did something, and they started arguing again. And that's when he just let the fucking cat out the bag, bruh. He said this motherfucker was lying. He never had no goddamn AIDS. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, whole family was like, yo. Real rap. I was like 10 years old, like, yo, what the fuck? And my older cousin.
move though.
Yeah. Yo, and my older cousin, my older cousin, he was like, I fucking told y'all. I told y'all he had no. He's like, yo, we was playing basketball. We ran 3-4 games. He's like, you can't do that with AIDS. And I'm like, yo, he right. I'm like, he right. And then I'm like, look,
That's so funny. You're just playing pickup basketball.
real rap. And then my other cousin Paul was like Magic Johnson. He was like HIV. That's not AIDS. And I'm like, oh, you right. That's a different thing.
True.
You could play ball with HIV,
True.
probably not with AIDS. You
Yeah.
already compromised with AIDS. You can't
True.
play
Yeah,
ball with
yeah.
that.
No, that's true.
It's
You
different.
couldn't.
Especially 3-4 games. Come on.
Yeah, dude, I'm dead. I feel like I
What kind
have.
of numbers
I feel
was
like
he
I
putting
have
out
I
there?
can't do
AIDS.
it now. I ain't got
Well, if I
AIDS.
play 3 games of basketball, I feel like I have AIDS afterwards. I'm like,
Right, like everything hurts. Hell yeah.
I have a headache for 2 days.
But yeah, he lied about that shit just for money.
Worked.
Mm-hmm.
How much you get?
Shit, enough for him to be able to keep his house.
True,
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like he
Oh
never
my
got
God.
put out of his house. He still got the same house now.
That'd be such a hard secret to keep. 'Cause he's getting pussy. He's like, I don't got AIDS. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, right. My mom still believes it though. To this day, my mom still tells me he has AIDS. I'm like, no, he don't, mom.
Was his
She
family
still
trying to
believes.
set him up on like blind AIDS dates?
Dude, I always thought about that.
That's just what I assume happens when people get like herpes. They just link up with other herpes people.
I mean,
AIDS people
imagine-
meet up with herpes people.
That is the cool thing about the internet, dude. I always said if I get an STD, my first plan is to go online and just find other people. with the
Find
same
other people
STD.
with it.
I was always like so pumped about it. Like, dude, it would be kind of tight
Mm-hmm.
to be like, so how did you get your AIDS through sex? Would you want to do that?
Would you want to do that?
We might as well. I mean, we have.
Man, what the fuck we got to lose?
How did you get your
Yo.
She actually
bro.
intravenous
Sex?
drug use.
No way. That's crazy. You do that
Yeah.
stuff? Cool.
Intravenous drug use, actually.
Yeah, one of my friends got
Oh,
herpes.
wow.
Shout out to him. And he said all the hottest bitches got herpes.
Yeah, I
so
believe it.
he is good. It's like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he
but-
in the community
yeah,
with the
but-
hottest hoes.
They get pretty friendly about it once they get it, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
He's probably got a lot of math on his side, and it's just like, and dude, the girls are even
The
better.
girls are even better.
Yeah, humble babes.
You
They
should
could
get
be-
herpes.
Yeah, they could be humble. They could be humble babes though.
Yeah, right. Because they're embarrassed about the hurt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They're embarrassed about the
Be
bump.
so nice to not have that though.
Oh, hell
Your
yeah.
girlfriend has it, and you go, yuck!
Fuck.
How dare you?
Imagine just pulling her shit. You see a bunch of fucking bumps.
It's a second period. You're adding a second period to a babe.
Oh, yeah.
It's a second period. You wanna- And if they get stressed, I think they pop up too.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a stress disease?
I think so.
I think
Well,
every disease is stress disease.
I think
bruh.
so too. But at herpes, especially if you're like extremely stressed, it'll pop up.
Damn, it just burst out.
Mhm.
Ugh.
You know how stressed they get.
True. Exactly.
Fuck, bruh.
You have to keep it cool at all times. Like, babe,
Yeah.
chill, baby. Your pussy's about to fucking.
Oh,
You know what I realized?
when they handle like nitroglycerin in movies and you can't shake it or it explodes. That's your girlfriend with herpes.
You can't stress her out. You can walking on eggshells around this bitch.
Yeah, I feel like
A lot of white people got cold sores.
I know. I think I'm
And
immune.
that's
to 'em.
herpes. That turned into dick sores. That could
It could.
If somebody with mouth sores give you if they suck your dick, bro.
Yep.
Now you got dick sores.
Potentially, I'm telling you, I think I'm immune to cold sores, herpes, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten the call.
I think so too.
I've gotten the call from the big leagues a couple times. They're like, "Dude, sorry to break it to you," and I'm like, "Sorry to break it to you, bro." I think
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
I think I'm just immune. Home.
Touche.
Uh-huh.
Dude, is that why like TV dads always have the hottest girls and they're always like, I gotta make her happy because she's has herpes and like the stress will make her like not have sex with them?
I think that was in the original pilot for
Full House.
Full House.
That's what the wife died
Yeah.
from originally. Her herpes became so bad that she died.
It consumed her body.
Yeah.
She turned into one of them fucking bitches. One of them things of The Last of Us. What that big ass herpes that's walking around?
Yeah.
Shooting out spores.
That
and
was the
shit,
original
bro.
pilot. That's episode 0 of Full House. That's why Danny Tanner's so chill, because he freaked out one time and his wife exploded from herpes.
That's why he's always going.
She came
huge.
up from under the asphalt and climbed onto the street. Just
Shooting out herpes spores. Damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who probably just catch it. They're like, whatever, if you have it, I'll get it. And then you break up and you're like, son of a bitch.
Damn, that's the dumbest shit ever.
I've heard of couples who have done that who have just been like, yeah, fuck it.
They just took
She
it?
had it, and it was just like, you
I
know.
think it's mostly like bar restaurant employees.
Yeah.
True. They were gonna get it anyway.
It's fucking bug chasers too. It's
Bug
gay-
chasers.
It's
Hell yeah.
gay guys
Weird, dude.
that's trying to get AIDS on
Yeah,
purpose.
what's
Oh,
that
yeah.
about, dude?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was big when we were
Bug
like
chasing.
teenagers was going on Craigslist and searching for pause loads. I don't know if that's still an internet thing, but you would
Gotta
search,
be.
you would search for dudes putting up posts looking for pause loads and then send it to your friends. You're like, yo, check this out.
Yo,
That's you, dude.
You want pause loads?
Looking for pause loads.
Why,
dude.
bro? Why do you want that?
Must be 420 friendly.
Obviously.
You gotta like weed and be positive, bro.
I'm just thinking
We're
about
having
it.
a party. We're looking for pause.
Well, dude, imagine
loads.
getting so high and then like maybe getting AIDS. That sounds like a terrible idea.
So you're already paranoid as fuck,
That's what I'm saying.
and then the
Catch
age on
the
top
pause
of it?
load, and you're like, fuck, I wish I wasn't
Those
so
same
420
motherfuckers-
friendly, dude.
Damn,
I'm bugging out.
they fucking skydivers.
Yeah,
They
catching.
just chasing the fucking thrill. Just fucking. They chasing nervousness.
Yeah, I want to put a Craigslist thing out being like avoiding pause loads. Please keep pause loads at a distance. I'm gonna put up no trespassing, like no pause loads. Private property, no pause loads, please.
I'm gonna put up beware of pause loads on my house. The opposite.
Dude, pause. Yeah, you do not want pause loads, dude.
Fuck no.
I mean, to each their own, obviously, but that's not for me.
Violators will receive pause loads. Yeah, check that out. Lemaire's
Damn.
looking it up right now.
Imagine
fucking
like surrounding
disgusting.
your perimeter with like pause loads. Where it's like Macaulay Culkin home, he could be home alone as an adult and just have like a pause load on the door handle and Merv fucking twists. It's like, is that a
shit.
fucking pause load?
Damn. And then he checking his hand for open sores. He like, oh, do I gotta
Oh
cut?
fuck, dude! I got a paper cut.
Yo, that's such a
First
weapon.
draft of Home Alone was just AIDS cum as all the booby traps.
The bucket, dude. Imagine the bucket.
Yo,
Just a little bit of cum. Just a little bit of cum dribbles out of the bucket.
Oh,
It's-
fuck.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
Buzz, your girlfriend has AIDS.
Yo, that's nuts. That's how Suge Knight killed Eazy-E.
I heard he
Pause
injected him
loads,
with
bro.
AIDS. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He shot AIDS into him.
Really?
With a needle.
With a needle?
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, yo,
Dude.
pause.
Did you?
You can't say pause. It's always gay if you shoot. I don't give a how you shoot AIDS into anybody.
What about
It's
injecting
gay,
anything?
bro.
Injecting anything, you're basically
That's
being
gay, bro.
penetrated.
Did you watch the Blizz sent me the video of what you call it, Cameron and Mace's podcast. They talk about Dwight Howard.
Oh yeah, because he gay.
Did you read the text? Sorry,
No, I heard them just
dude.
like saying
Lemaire,
what it was.
bring up the text, please. There are
Yo, Lemaire, you gotta read it too.
the texts are so fucking funny.
Hell yeah,
Dwight Howard got caught being a
He's so-
nasty boy.
He's so
dude.
nasty.
I mean, allegedly, the texts were released. But dude,
He's a
Lemaire,
nasty
please
guy.
read them. They're so
This
fucking
all
funny.
nasty work. Listen to this nasty work.
Sup, sexy. Just start my day off. About to shower in a few. Some eyes. I got you. Tongue out.
Tongue out.
What do you have planned for today? Then they ask you in ATL. We play today. We play today. And then the other Dwight Howard says, "Yeah, I stay in Atlanta. Been doing some modeling here in Chicago. What about you?" And word, that's what's up. Sexy, good look. That's dude.
That's
what do you
it?
mean?
Look,
That's-
Go down to
it's
the
more than
eggplant emojis, dude.
Nope,
this might be
same.
the two worst people we could have reading something
That's
to us
true,
right
you're
now.
right.
Yeah, can one of you
Lemaire.
be the guy and one of you be the
Yeah,
girl?
I think that
Yeah.
might help.
Gardini, you gotta be the feminine gay
All
one.
right, dude, what's, I got you, Poppy.
You're the girl. Gardini, you're Dwight Howard.
Yes, I'm into freaky shit. It's blurred. Yes, I'm into freaky. Now I want you to know I'm not like gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty
Yo,
sometimes.
what the fuck?
Wait, it went away. An ad popped up.
Ad popped up. Got hit by a damn
I
ass.
think so. I think for context, he's talking to a trans lady.
Yeah,
That's why I
this
say
is
he's
a
not
guy.
gay. He's just nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is.
I was a little nasty.
He's just a little nasty. He not gay.
Nah,
That's not the right one.
they're just asking for dick pics now.
Yeah, dude. It was just it's not. It was just like 90. They were reading it on this podcast, like eggplant emoji.
Yeah, it's going. It's not loading up.
Yo.
Oh, damn it,
That's
dude.
gotta be nice,
It was
though.
so tight. That was the best line. I'm not gay. I'm a little nasty. Let me see your dick. It was like perfect.
Bro, that's crazy. Yo, he too fucking big to be gay, bro. You can't be 7 feet tall. You gay?
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Nah, he's
dude.
not gay. He's nasty, dude.
Are you right? But he too big to be nasty, bro. You can't be that tall and be fucking nasty.
Yeah,
you
but
7 feet tall trying
Atlanta.
to suck dick.
It's
How?
Atlanta. It's Atlanta, dude. That's gay black guy mecca.
True.
I know, and
That's
that's
not
like,
his fault,
bro.
bro.
That's a wild place.
It's not
Yeah.
his fault.
Imagine,
I don't understand this
It's
place.
Nastyville, dude.
imagine being a gay
That's
black guy.
Nastyville.
Gay black guy
There's
with
niggas
a
down there
unit.
with beards, with weaves, with guns, with high heels on. There's
Where-
all types of niggas
Where does he
down
play? He
there.
plays for Miami Heat.
No, he played for the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know.
I think
Damn,
he's from
imagine
Atlanta.
talking to your agent, being like, "Get me to Atlanta."
Yeah, and that's where he's from. Like I think he's
Oh,
from. Look
they-
it up. Can we confirm this?
Yeah,
just to
the
make
rest
sure
of
I'm
them
not
You and
tripping?
some guy you're cheating on your wife with both pull out your giant hogs at the same time, and you're both just like, bingo.
Yo, that's fucking
How
crazy.
funny! How cool is this?
yeah.
He's from Atlanta, right? Yeah.
How
So he's
nice.
from there.
Yeah, that like, yo,
He's from
dude.
Nastyville.
He's from
Now,
Nastyville.
please
So
take
it
the
makes
boy.
sense.
You can take the
Take
boy
my
out of
fucking
Nastyville,
cheeks,
dude.
bro.
Ah,
Yo.
you take the boy.
You take the boy out of Nastyville. You can't take the nasty boy out.
Damn.
Dude, that was
I'm
just
begging
Mason
you.
Cameron reading that together was making me laugh so hard.
That's fucking
Clap
crazy.
me up.
Yeah, dude. So
Hell,
There it
bruh.
Just something to think about. There's
Right
that
now.
cool stuff I was wondering about.
there it is. I'm pumped
Yeah.
on that right now, and I'm pumped on that guy scratching shit in the mailbox.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gay. I'm a little nasty.
That's gonna be your tag when you get down to the neighborhood.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gay. I'm a
I'm
little
gonna carve that in the
bit
mailbox.
Nasty, bro.
I'm not gay. I'm just a little nasty.
You guys could have a graffiti crew.
Yo, that'd be yeah, they put that on t-shirts.
You guys are just scratching gay shit in the mailboxes.
Yeah.
Nice. Train hopping and shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna carve a swastika made out of dicks in the mailbox.
I'm Nazi gay, just a little bit nasty.
Someone has had to have done a bit about being gay for Hitler.
It's probably the first bit everyone writes.
I think so. Being like, I don't like anything Hitler did, but I'd love to suck his dick.
It'd be an honor to
Yeah,
suck that man's
what the
meat.
fuck?
Isn't that the movie The Producers? Isn't that the
They're
whole
sexually
point?
attracted to him.
Like Hitler's gay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
I think some say he was,
Yeah.
but
man, they just hate.
I don't think he was gay personally. I just think he was a
They
little
hate.
nasty. Dude. I think he was just a little nasty. I think he's just a little nasty, dude.
They say every great man is gay, bro. But you know
Really?
what it is? Once you get so much
Who
pussy,
says that? Gay guys?
Yeah, dog.
Basketball fans.
Yeah, they always trying to bring you. They always trying to bring
Basketball
you
hip
down.
hop fans.
And look, and you can't deny it. If a gay man running here right now and he like, Matt, why you acting so funny with me? You just fucked me last night. We all gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, true.
Matt, what the fuck is up with this, bro?
Yeah.
And you can't explain your way out of that. I'm not gonna believe nothing you say.
True, yeah.
I'm gonna completely believe the gay man.
so
True.
that just happened.
Yeah, like, oh shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like,
Well,
whoa.
that was random.
Yeah, like-
How does that prove the theory that every great man's gay?
No, it proves that
'Cause
they
the
try
gay
to
guy
bring
ran
him
in and said he
down
had
with
sex
that.
with
They
you.
bring him down with the rumor of that.
True.
No,
yeah.
it's not true.
Well,
I
also,
don't
you're
think.
always going to believe the gay guy, too.
You are gonna always believe the gay guy.
I believe all men, dude.
You're
If a
right.
man says it,
You're
I say,
right.
it's true.
Yo,
A man
yes.
says it about him. If a gay guy, I believe all gay men. I go, well, it's fucking, why would he lie about that?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
nice.
why would he lie? Why would he just run in here and say that somebody fucked him? Nobody's doing that.
True.
I believe this guy. I don't even know. And listen, it could be my best friend I know since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
If a gay man runs up on the block and he like, yo, why you treat me so funny? You just fucked me last night. Now you acting like this. I'll be
Yeah.
like, bro.
True.
Yeah, like you can't call somebody. What's that?
Yeah.
He runs in here. He goes, "You can't call nobody.
Right.
Where my hug at?"
Where my hug at, bro? You stuck.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no explaining that.
Heck. Yeah, he's like, I remember when you were my boo, dude.
Yeah.
Red-handed.
True.
Red-handed. And it could be a
Busted.
complete lie.
Dude, there was a contractor in Philadelphia that chopped up a trans lady. like I think it was something like they were going to come out and be like, "What's good?" And he was like, "Yeah, nah." Chopped up, tossed in the fucking Schuylkill, and then got busted. Obviously, chopped, dude. He chopped.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I told
he
you.
was
bro.
fearing that same exact scenario. I think
exactly.
He's like, "You're not going to embarrass me in front of my fucking boys."
See, you're up. Yeah.
Damn,
yeah. Yeah.
That's the
Then he
problem.
eventually did get embarrassed.
When people say that we have to like we have to like be on the lookout, we have to be vigilant about like anti-trans violence. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. These seem like pretty specific circumstances.
Yeah, dude,
For sure.
A lot of these are taking place in public parks at 4 a.m.
It's not a group of like never do wells being like, what do we got here? It's a guy being like, don't tell my fucking wife.
Yo, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right that they should get hurt, but it's like when you're all dying in cars with tinted windows in the front, it's like chill.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of scams apparently.
What do you mean?
I've heard that, and again, obviously, there's some dudes who just beat them up because they're fucking disgusting bigots, but there are a lot of scams in the trans community.
Oh yeah, where they don't
started
admit
running
that they're
scams, robbing dudes. Dudes get
they
robbed.
They trick
Yeah.
you and then rob you?
Yeah, because they can fucking.
Do they at least suck you first?
That's the question. That's the question. But I'm saying it's easy if you're doing that all day. You can kind of like suck. You can suck the stronger ones and get paid. Then you see like kind of a weak little nerd, and you're able to be like, you're able to fully just go.
You take the Bane juice in the passenger seat.
Yo.
Bet you thought I was pretty hot from back there, huh? Well,
Turns out I'm trying to kick your ass.
Autobots.
Oh, there's got to be guys though who are like, yeah, you're gonna kick
You got a bunch of hot girls to transform for you.
Yeah, dude. Although it'd be tight though if you were doing that and then they started kicking your ass and you were like, whatever, I'll just beat off. Like, this is fucking
Oh, please stop stepping on me. Oh no.
Ew.
Oh.
God,
well, I'm gonna
damn.
beat off. You can't do that. Knocked it off. I'm robbing you. I already gave you my money.
Yeah, but
You're still touching me.
You need to protect them.
Yeah, you gotta
You're still
protect
touching
them,
me.
bro. Even
Yeah.
if they lie to you and tell you that they're a normal woman, just deal with it. Just say
Yeah.
okay.
True.
Just say okay, bro.
What do you mean?
If you're talking about getting
if you
tricked.
dealing with a trans and they lie, and they like, yo, because that sometimes that's a scenario where they don't even tell you, and they lie and you fucking, bro. Just be like, all right, well, I'm gay now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just deal
true.
with it.
True.
Deal with it.
There's no reason to chop them up.
No reason to chop them up. Just
Damage
deal with
is
it, bro.
done.
You gay
Okay,
now.
there we go. Yeah, I get it
look,
now.
that's actually the best way to become gay. They're like, yeah, I wasn't even
Well,
fucking
I mean,
gay.
I didn't know that.
Could
I
be
like
worse. I got
ass,
tricked
bro.
into it. I wasn't
Yeah.
one of these weirdos in high school being like, the football team's so hot. I got tricked.
Yeah, right. I got tricked into it. This was a mystery to me, also.
I was in prison of gay sex. I love pussy, but I can't go back.
Yeah. Just
I'm
deal
a
with it.
political prisoner. I'm the Nelson Mandela of getting my fucking cheeks clapped. Free me, dude. Let me go back to pussy, but I'm stuck here.
I was trying to do the right thing, dude, you know? Because one of my only other options is to fucking chop that lady up, obviously.
What kind of man would that make me, you know? Might as well be gay at that point.
Yeah, I remember on construction sites, you would hear those stories all the time. Like, yeah, dude, one of my boys went to a strip club, and dude, turns out fucking lady had a dick. He stayed in his house for like 2 years. He did. Yeah, it was always that same story. Dude, he didn't come outside for like 2 years, dude. Damn,
What
man.
the fuck, man?
This was the 90s, though. That would have been like 90s, early 2000s. It's like, yo, my
Yeah.
boy, like, for real, stayed inside for like 2 years.
He had to rehab.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way you could not know. I don't believe
What do you
when
mean?
anybody say that shit. These
You've
motherfuckers
never
gay
been so
already.
tricked that you could kiss one of these people?
No, these motherfuckers be gay already. Every time it's a trans, I know it's a trans. I never been confused.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I know.
The technology's going to increase, dude.
Oh yeah, eventually I will be able to be tricked, but for now,
Wait till
no.
trans
For now,
women start
you're good.
using AI to trick you, dude. It's over.
Now that's crazy.
Once they have like AI, like makeup and hair,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Yeah,
fucked.
you're
Oh, you know
over.
what? I'm lying. Because there's times where I watch porn and I see, and it's like a bull getting his dick sucked,
Mhm.
and then when it fucking pan out, it'd be a fucking trans. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I just lied. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Damn,
Sometimes
I-
you forget memories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you start talking, and then the memory probably like, wait, this contradicts everything you saying right now, dog.
Damn, you saw a lady just rise up. It's like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, look at this bitch shoulders. It didn't get to the dick. It just got to the shoulders. 'Cause it started out with just the face and the fucking, it just started with just the face on dick. And then it zoomed out to the shoulders. I'm like, oh shit, what am I watching?
you see her slide out from under a dude on like a mechanic skateboard. He's like,
Oh
Damn it.
Yo.
Wow, Naeem's gay. That sucks.
No.
This changes everything.
No, I'm not. That's
Changes
impossible.
everything. You buried that memory until 2 of your most retarded boys magnet fished it out of your brain. Sorry.
No.
What'd you say, Lemaire?
Every great man, dude.
You true?
Yeah, see, look. You gotta try to put that on.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Try to put that on me, bruh.
Yeah, it's not going to match. Surely, we'll be in a post-gay world. We battled in the 90s and early 2000s to be not gay. And it's just going to be everything we fought for is going to turn to dust.
Yeah.
But no, everyone's gay now. And you're going to go, all my fucking hard work, what the fuck is it all for?
Right.
I fought so fucking hard to not be gay. I fought like the war's over, brother. Where do I go from here?
Yeah. Bro, we were trained for it from elementary school.
I know.
I would do this.
You bearing this lie the whole time?
I had nobody knows this until just now.
Dude.
I've never admitted this
my
ever.
God,
Like,
what?
Damn, I'm sorry, Swizzy. Sorry, Michael Barnum.
What
sorry,
the
Jared
hell?
Mills. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad, Joe. I lied about that. I lied.
I
sorry.
mean, wait till the Speedrun
I just
Demos
wanted to
archive
win.
forums hear about this.
I didn't know you could lie about Zelda. I thought it was physically impossible.
I mean,
That's like a deep lie.
that's a
Zelda's
super
an
deep lie.
It's like an enchanted like
Yes.
fairy forest.
And bro, I made it to the end of the game before all of them did. I just didn't beat the final boss. So then when when Swizzy beat the final boss, I really was like jealous, but I was like, I did that already. You see what I'm saying? Catch the fuck up, bro. I did that already. But yeah,
Did you
I lied
ask him
about it.
like how did you end up doing? Like what was your method?
I
for
did
that?
ask him, and then I went back and actually did it. I didn't even know how to do it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because like, you got to
I
distract
know how to
them.
beat him, but what did you do so specifically?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I did it last week. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
I told him that I lied and said that there were 2 different ways to beat him. There's not. There's not. There's only one way to beat this boss at the end of Zelda, bro.
Oh, and you told him you did the other way. You're like, yeah, that's
I'm like,
one.
nah,
That's
nah.
one
I'm like,
way.
yeah, you did that, but like, yeah, I distracted him on this side, and then we just kept hitting him from behind. And he was like, "Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. And that doesn't even work. He got
didn't
armor.
even seem
He got
possible.
armor on his back. You can't do damage on his back."
Well, Naeem, that doesn't even seem possible the way I did it. Maybe you'd like to show us. He hands you a controller, and you're like,
Oh, that would have ruined
dude.
me, bro. In like
Dude.
fucking 7th grade or some shit, I'd have been
Yeah.
done. He'd have told the whole class.
I think the N64 is overheating, dude. We should probably turn it off. Yes, Mom, we gotta turn it off.
But guys, shut up, mom. Yeah, mom. I'll be right back. You guys all have to go home
My
right
mom
now.
said I gotta be home, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I got to leave.
Yeah, video game lying is a
Ageless.
very specific form of lying. That's
It is.
so nice.
It's one of the first
Yeah.
temptations for most dorks.
true. The video
I
game
know that
lie.
I felt it. Yeah, I know.
I was
that
curious
I
if you ever
definitely
been tempted to video game lie.
felt it. Oh, for sure. I'd still deal with it. You know, until I get both feet out of video gaming and I'm still kind of like in the trenches. All the time, there's just temptations to be like, "Oh yeah, I killed the boss on the first try."
Technically, you almost did though.
I almost
You
did.
almost
I
did.
almost did take down the Armored Core 6
Be
first
honest,
boss.
did your thing really crash, or is that a video game lie?
Video. You know what?
Is your thing really
I love
crash?
to present myself as a virtuous and honest man, and there is video proof of this happening.
Okay, nice.
There's a video proof of the black screen occurring. The audio continues. I mean, I have nothing to defend myself against here, man.
Did you have to go? Did you have to go? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that.
Oh, absolutely. And then I had people saying that like because I ran it back on him and I
That's
fucked
what's
around
up.
with him. I destroyed this dude on my first and a half attempt. I'm not
Yeah.
calling it a second attempt.
That's fair.
And I
Yeah,
had people saying that like that doesn't count.
Or
dude.
one asterisk. You beat him on the first asterisk.
yeah,
attempt.
true. That's an asterisk,
It's
honestly.
an asterisk. It doesn't mean it's not the first attempt. It was you got taken off. The
I
stream.
guess, but here's the thing: is like I have to live with this is your permanent record.
I know.
Like throughout the entire Dark Souls series, how you do against like the first boss, like everyone wants to claim they
You're
beat,
so honest,
they beat him
bro.
the first time. That's all I have, dude. I have nothing else.
You're so honest.
And this is so I can't. Obviously, I could delete the save and go back, but as a person, I can't go back.
True.
And have
Yeah, you know what
first
happened.
attempt again.
Yeah, you know what happened.
I do, but it's like that was it. It was for everyone to see. It's my heart's open, and it's like I guess I can't really say I'm a first attempt
I'm just thinking
guy.
about how all of our ancestors are going to see everything we've ever done, and they're going to have to be like, "Yeah, my granddad beat
our
fucking-
ancestors or our
well, my bad,
progeny.
predecessors, whatever
Yeah.
they're called." I always call them ancestors.
We're the
people-
ancestors.
Yeah,
the people
we
who come
are.
after
Yeah,
our
these
kids,
are my cave drawings.
our babies. They're going to be like, "Yo, he beat it in one try."
My
and
video
they're
game
gonna
streamers
go,
are my cave drawings, and they're gonna go, look at this, dude.
screen crash.
This game fucking crashed.
Computer
I
crash.
didn't know white
huh?
people had ancestors. I thought it was like a black word.
True.
Y'all ain't think ancestors? You only hear black people say ancestors.
We don't talk about them.
We're not supposed to celebrate them.
That's a black word.
Yeah, ancestors is for and Chinese.
And Chinese.
They're-
Chinese.
They were the number one ancestor.
True.
Like, talkers.
And natives, Native Americans also.
True.
They talk about ancestors.
True.
You
Yeah,
rarely hear white people talk
That's
about
because
ancestors.
you guys have made us feel so ashamed about them, dude. We can't talk. Yeah. It's not exactly a safe space to summon them.
To summon them. Please don't summon them, please. Please don't.
You know how mad our ancestors would be?
Right.
True.
What the heck,
dude?
Yeah, if I had to be like,
Damn.
I need help in my relationship. Like, your wife is what? Like, stop it.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm lucky. I could go back not even a generation. One parent. I'm so lucky my dad is dead, bro. He fucking hated white people.
Did he really?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, he killed the white man. He killed the white 12-year-old boy when he was like, no, he was 12 and the kid was 14.
He killed a 14-year-old?
He shot him.
Okay.
With a 22 long rifle.
Damn. People
And
don't know 22s can kill you.
Oh, hell yeah. This was in like my dad was born in 1936, so it was like 1940 something.
Wait,
What the fuck?
Your dad was born in 1936?
Yeah, he died when he was
Are you
86.
missing an ancestor? There's gotta be.
You skipped one?
How old's your dad?
He was born in 1936. He was bit by a vampire in 1961. So technically,
What the fuck?
technically he'd been
Yeah.
alive
Your
for
dad
40
would've
years,
been
but he was
100
permanently 12.
Your dad would have been 90 something right now?
Yeah, wait. Almost, yeah. He died at 86.
Yeah, your
he
dad's-
just died.
Your dad's 20.
So you're not
years old.
lucky he's
Shit,
dead.
sorry to
It's
hear
just
that.
like, it's insane that he lived that long.
It is insane that he lived that long. And he didn't quit smoking until he was 77.
So wait, he killed a white guy in 1947?
In Thompson, Georgia. And then my grandma sent him to
what was
New
his
York. penalty? Nothing, because my grandma put him on the train and sent him to New York. They was going to lynch him. They was going to
I
kill
was
him.
about to say, yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, I must have given him community service or something.
Yeah, you know how he did it? You know how he did it?
Goddamn George Soros is
community
DA, dude.
Yo, community service.
Soft on crime, 1940s South, dude.
Oh, no, they was going to hang his ass. They burnt my grandma's house down.
Oh, no.
Cause just looking for my dad. Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
Hell yeah,
Where
bro.
is he?
Where is he?
Not in here.
Oh, he's not here? Well, now we have nowhere to come back to.
Well, then you burn the house down, you go, it's kind of like Skinner's box then. It's like, was he here? Is he here? Is he not? You don't know.
Now you don't know. He could have been in there. He could have not been. You don't know where he is.
True.
But no, he was on his way to New York when he did that.
I do like that period of time. You could do something terrible and just go to another state. And
Yo,
everyone's
change
like,
your name. You good, bro?
he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone forever.
Hell yeah. My dad's actual name is John. But when he moved to New York, to everybody, his name was Joe. That's how
Fuck,
easy,
what
easy
a
it was.
criminal
back then.
genius, dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna
That's how
drop the
easy it was.
HN. Damn. So what was the fight about?
He used to work at a supermarket, and he said these white kids pushed. So back in the day, you would take a Foot Locker with you to the supermarket, and you put all your groceries in there.
Entire store?
Yeah. Well, I guess you would pull up your car to it or something. I don't fucking know.
A tiny guy and a referee out.
Take a whole Foot Locker, take sneakers to the supermarket.
You're looking to milk a tiny referee guy's like, let me know if I can help you with anything.
It's like the Indian in the cupboard. It's
Yeah,
like-
right. What size milk do you need?
Wait, so what is a Foot Locker?
It's like a chest. It's like a chest with like a
So
lock.
he
on
would
it.
bring
like
a chest to the grocery store?
People would bring like a
Like a
chest.
treasure chest?
I mean, not that heavy.
Like
I
an
don't
Ocarina
think.
of Time treasure chest?
Yeah, similar, very similar. And these kids, and my dad was working there, and he would like help people put their groceries inside of their Foot
In the
Locker,
Foot
and they'd
Lockers.
close it, put it in the back of their horse and buggy or whatever the fuck they had back then, and then they'd pull the fuck off, right?
Wind up car.
Yeah, just cranking that shit in the front. Yeah.
Damn.
So then, what these white kids?
How loud
pushed-
do you think he was blasting like jazz out of that thing?
Oh, he was dumping that shit, bro. Yo, in all honesty, up until my dad's death, yo, that's
rattling
what
the
he
Foot
listened
Locker.
to. Like, even recently.
Really? And then so he was filling the Foot Locker.
Oh, and then they pushed him inside of one.
In the Foot Locker?
Yeah, and then they closed and locked it. But this Foot Locker, like, I guess didn't belong to anybody, so he just left it there. And then they didn't find him till the next day. So when he got out,
Wait, they Ultimate Warriored your dad?
yes, they locked him in some shit. And he was stuck there for like a day, bro.
What?
Hell yeah, dog. And then he freaked out.
Yeah, I bet.
He knew these kids played, so he went up. He said he like went up in the tree with his 22 long nose rifle. Well, his dad's 22 long nose rifle. He saw him playing, and he said he let off one shot and hit the kid in the neck. Kid died.
Headshot.
Damn. So essentially that's like buried. It's like the fear of buried alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he was buried alive basically for
Yes,
a day.
for like a day.
As far
Did
as
you
he
say
was
how he got
concerned.
out?
One of the people that worked at the store opened it like, oh shit, the fuck is this?
When they opened it, was he like? It was like there was a running track in there, and there were tons of sneakers, and there was a bunch of helpful gentlemen dressed like officiators.
Dressed like officiators. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's fucking wild. So who let him
But
out?
he went way too far, bro. You don't kill. Oh, you deal with it. You got locked in the
Dude,
thing.
if someone locked you in a Foot Locker for a day, I would say
Deal with it. You can't kill somebody for that. That's nuts, bro.
dude, but you've never
That's
been in a
nuts.
Foot
Put your
Locker.
mind in the, put yourself in the mind of a 12-year-old spazzing.
True.
Yeah, that's true. All right. 12-year-old spaz, definitely.
In 1932, because back then it was just like,
And you get away
I'm
with all
gonna get
types
my
of shit.
daddy's gun.
Now,
Yeah,
didn't you fight 6 cops for way less?
All right, come on, God damn it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let me pretend to be a good guy. Jesus Christ. I did.
Wait, for what?
I beat up 6 cops before.
At the same time?
Yes. Well, they didn't.
Oh yeah, you were a
Cops are
boxer. You
stupid. They
were a
don't jump when
boxer.
you at, yeah.
You're a boxer. They just wait like video game
Yeah,
guys.
they go like this around. They twinkle their fingers like this and go and like shuffle around you and shit. And they wait for you to hit them first.
Yeah, true. I guess
They come
have
in one
to.
at a time.
One at a
You do
time.
a little bit of kung fu.
Yep, take one out.
Did you do any of those like you like get low and sweep your leg backwards on them?
and just take 5 of them down at once? Hit them with all the Ninja Turtle moves, bro.
I'm still fascinated by that whole situation. Who let him out of the locker?
I think he said it was his manager that worked at like the supermarket.
Yeah.
And he said the manager was a white guy. He said the guy let him out and he was like, all right, time to get to work. And he was like, fuck this job. And ran home.
Oh my god! Did he have to like piss in the locker or anything?
He pissed and shit all on himself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're building a case.
Yeah. What?
Dude, so imagine how when you have to do, like examine like first, second, third degree murder. If you were locked in a tiny box and shit on yourself,
Yeah.
and then finally, thank God, some guy let you out and was like, back to your shitty job. It's like, it might be gun time.
Oh yeah,
I
for
mean, it's
sure.
obviously it's not. You shouldn't shoot kids.
Especially
but
if that's the first thing you hear is your boss like, all right,
You're
time to
late.
get back to work. Oh yeah, might freak out.
yeah,
That might be time to snap.
it's understandable. Is
But
all
still,
I'm
you
saying.
can't shoot people, bro. You
can't.
You
You
probably could have went and fought the kid or something.
You shouldn't. But also, it was 1940.
Yeah, you get away with things in the 1940s.
Yeah, there was, I get
He
it.
said one of his neighbors killed another neighbor because he like stole some of his tools, and the guy never got locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 1940s crime, but not even. That's a 1940s just disagreement, bro.
Yeah, it happens like every day now. If you do construction, somebody steals your tools, and you're like, "I'll go to Home Depot."
Yeah,
spend
just go get some
$30.
more. You don't kill him.
Yeah, but back then it was like you had your little tin pail, and it was like your great grandfather's one
hell
wrench.
yeah.
Someone stole it, your whole business collapsed. Dude. I had a way of accessing bolts and loosening them. Now I'm out of business.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Damn, that would suck for one thing just to tank your business.
Yeah, dude,
Damn, bro.
I could loosen that.
Yeah, you see that painkiller shit on Netflix?
No, what is that?
You didn't see that? Oh,
I've
it's
heard-
about
is
OxyContin.
Is it like a dramatized version of them?
It is.
Nice.
But the fact of the matter is, a bunch of people died from that shit, and these motherfuckers is billionaires still.
Yeah, they got away
You
with
can't
that
tank that business.
They
You
got
can't.
away.
I lived it.
You lived it.
Yeah, man. I watched my mom go from doctor to doctor getting new OxyContin
Damn.
scripts. Yeah, dude. I went through it. That stuff makes me angry.
Yeah. Don't watch
type
that
of
shit,
stuff,
bro.
I don't really like it very much.
Yeah, you're gonna take it
It was
personal.
nuts. I remember it was almost when the painkiller stuff was like it approached like a tsunami. People were just like, yo, they're putting out, they're talking about, before I ever even heard of anyone getting a prescription, they were already talking about how you just chomp it and break the extended
time
release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I knew about people abusing OxyContin before like it even hit the streets.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
And then
crazy.
you think, well, I don't know any like streetwalkers who are just fucking panhandling and abusing drugs. And then it was like one doctor gives you the prescription. There's no like support in place. It's like the mid 90s. And I watched it tank this lady.
Damn, so
It
you was at
crazy.
ground zero of that shit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I watched doctors be like, nah. And then it was like, well, I'll just get a new doctor. And then you go to a new doctor and they're just like, yo, you're in pain. Here you go, man. And then
What the
they'll-
fuck?
they like, they hit us with fibromyalgia, which is like, I don't know how real that is.
Well, it shows up. It doesn't show up, I don't think, on really anything.
It does, yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah, that's the
fibromyalgia?
thing. And then it's
Yeah.
like you argue because it's like, oh, I'm ill, and it's like no one believes me. And then it's also like I read years later that like it's basically a syndrome that comes up after you've like really gone deep on painkillers,
Oh,
and then
shit.
and then when you're off them, everything just hurts.
I thought it was when like girls are in a bad mood for too long to get fibromyalgia.
Oh, this bitch got fibromyalgia. Must be that time of the month, bro.
If you ask me, that's what it is.
She got fibromyalgia.
If you ask me, that's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when moms get addicted to smoking cigarettes in their room. That's what fibromyalgia is, dude. Yeah.
Damn.
And then Comcast introduced Turner Classic Movies, and it was just over for her, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think if it becomes not fair enough, you get fibromyalgia.
Yeah, you get early onset, must be nice. Fibromyalgia, that's like HIV and AIDS.
What the fuck? Just in the
Yeah, it was
room
nuts,
smoking?
dude. Yeah, she used to like throw herself on the ground in like the driveway of emergency rooms. Like she would
Yeah.
throw herself in front of ambulances so that they would put her on her bed and take her in.
God damn.
Yeah, because then they hit you with the morph.
Mm.
You get shot up with all kinds of
You
shit.
get something while you're waiting for it.
Yeah,
Why do
man.
people like being sleepy so much? I don't get it. What the fuck is the point of being sleepy? All I hate being sleepy. I hate just getting sleepy naturally. I be like, why my body doing this to me?
I do think it's a
Yeah.
woman thing. Women love sleeping.
They do. You're
Yeah.
right. They love the nap.
I think sleeping is painful.
Same. I hate it. It's a waste of time.
You know what my sleep routine is right now?
What?
My sleep routine is I stay awake for as long as I physically can, and then I fall asleep going like, like that's it. Like when I fall asleep, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dying.
And then I wake up and I go, fuck, that sucked.
I don't feel
And I go
well.
up and I just like, I slam things around to make coffee in the kitchen.
Yeah.
on 3.5 hours of sleep. I go, never again, man. I feel like
I
shit
told
right
you
now.
this was bullshit, dude. I just sit here for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Total waste of
And
time.
I look over at my wife and she's sleeping with just the most peaceful expression on her face. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
What's your
true.
problem?
What the fuck?
How would you enjoy dreamland? I'm out here in the real world where stuff's actually happening.
I can't remember anything.
Every day, dude. Like, say you're my wife. I get up every morning. I look over and she's just couldn't look more at rest. And I go, and I get out of bed.
Jump at her.
You should choke her a little bit and run out of the room.
Oh, hell
Real
yeah.
quick one. Yeah.
Like, you dreamt about what?
I try to stay in the same position all through the night.
Really?
Yeah, I try to stay on my back like this whole night, bro.
Do you
And
really?
most nights I do it. Like when I was in college, my roommate used to always be like, bro, you sleep like you in the casket. I'm like, I'm practicing, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Never
they
know
say
you
the
can
back's
practice.
the best way for your
It
like,
is.
back and stuff.
You feel great. Your body feels great. If you could just stay like this, dog,
Yeah.
you feel great in the morning.
My dad used to make me practice not shitting on myself in a Foot Locker. So I like to stay completely still.
Yeah, I sleep on my side like a dead horse, dude. I just fucking lay head of the pillow.
I'm done with side sleeping.
Side sleeping. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I can't do that. My shoulders too
All my
fucked up. I
bones,
can't do it.
all my bones are fucked up for weeks after I do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Nah,
side sleep.
I'm fine.
I
do
do
think
gay.
I
If you
levi-
sleep on your left side, that's gay.
Right side always.
Oh, all right, you cool then? That's cool.
Dick to wife.
That's cool. Mhm. You know, in Islam, you know,
Sleep on,
Muslims,
you sleep on your right side so your not gay earring isn't on the pillow.
I used to sleep on my stomach.
that's
which is,
super
like,
gay.
pervert.
That's the gayest thing ever.
Oh, you know why I
You
did
a
that
freak,
though?
bro.
You know why I did that, dude? Because they said when I was in like 7th grade, someone told all the girls that if they laid on their stomachs, gravity would pull their boobs down to make them bigger.
Yo.
So I slept on my stomach thinking it was going to stretch my
Go
dog,
stretch your dick out.
and then I got comfortable like that. But
Yo.
you wake up and you're like, oh, it kills your back.
I think sleeping on my stomach put a slight curve in my penis.
You think? So?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
you're a
you
pressure
get, you
plant.
get hard into the mattress and it's got nowhere to go.
It's like
Yeah.
a plant growing towards the sun. Yeah, it's got to curve out. And fucking-
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking your body. You
Yeah.
don't do that.
I'm like a tree growing around a fence now.
Dude, stomach sleepers are the pervert. It's like the perviest shit.
Yes. Yo, you know,
Real
and-
deviance.
in the Quran it says it. Like Muslims, if you Muslim, you can't sleep on your left side or on your stomach.
You do. Really?
Because jinns go in your ass. Jinns is like little demons.
No, if you sleep on your back, jizz is going in your ass because it's falling from your penis to your ass.
No, yo. No. If
They
you on
must
your
have translated the fucking wingdings wrong, dude. I think
the wingdings.
I
The wingdings. Yo. That shit do like wingdings. Damn. Arabic hard
Yeah,
as fuck to read.
I can only imagine.
And they write this way. They write from right to left.
Yeah, I did
Which
hear
is
that.
the dumbest shit ever.
That is very stupid.
Everything in the world goes left to right.
Yes. And if you're right-handed, you're going to smudge it. Because I'm left-handed and I smudge because I write this way. So if you right-handed, you're writing this way, you're going to smudge your paper.
Well, which one is the hand that they wipe their butt with?
Left. All the dirty shit is left hand.
Yep.
All the clean shit is right hand.
It's kind of tight. Yeah. Do you have like there's like the little bowl of water above the toilet? And it's kind of. I've seen that before.
They do get a lot of credit for like figuring a lot of shit out first, like math and stuff like that.
Yep.
But thank God, other people came around
too.
for
Coffee from the Muslim world.
The Muzzies had a great first draft on a lot of things.
They figured some shit out, bro.
Thank God we stole it all,
bro. They wiped their dicks off. I still wipe my dick off. I was raised that way.
After what?
I piss and wipe my dick off. I piss, do a slight like crouch and wipe my dick off. So don't no piss dribble in my drawers.
You don't just slam it as hard as you can from belly button to thigh. That's not good enough for you guys.
You sling piss everywhere.
Or you just put it right back in your pants. Or you just put it right back in your pants and go, nobody knows I have a little bit of pee in my pants right now. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's true. But then what about when it's time to make salat and it's time to pray? Now you got piss in your drawers. You praying to God while you all dirty with piss?
God understands.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
You know, women can't even pray on their period, bro. And you trying to go in there with piss?
That's because God doesn't want to hear it, dude.
God's so mad about your prayers about that one coworker you don't like.
That's enough.
Yeah, no more. You know what? I don't want to hear your prayers all week. Until this stops, I don't want to hear none of your prayers.
God's like, I just got in the door. Could you give me a minute?
Yo, why can't we do that? Like, look, bitch, don't talk to me for the rest of this week. When your period go off, then we can talk.
Go
they
sit
had
in your
the fucking
tent.
period tent. Yeah, they used to have a period tent.
Yeah.
The Muslims had that figured out too. And I think the Jews did it too. They'd put you out in the period
Jews
tent.
did do it too. Yeah.
For 7 days.
You know how hard is it? We know they're difficult to deal with during that time.
Imagine no AC.
Come on.
I mean, they're not thrilled about it either, though. You know,
no snacks. They're not obviously, but dude, my ankle hurts. I don't go ruin the fucking vibe.
Right?
They are not thrilled for sure. They're not thrilled about it.
Plus, think about I hate to play devil's advocate, but I love arguing with you guys. Think about how crabby dudes get when they just get like frustrated and they don't know how to communicate.
True.
Like you just get silently motherfuckery, you know?
That's true.
And they're kind of just like, okay, he's mean.
That's true.
All right, I guess he's mean tonight. You know?
But they love that, dude. Women love when a dude's on edge in the house.
It's part of the dance.
Women
It's
part of the dance.
Because they want to try to pull you out of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, if I were to
They
go
like
home
emotional dances.
dude, my wife would love nothing more than for me to come home and like slam something down and say, "What's the matter?" Maybe like nothing. She'd be like, oh fuck.
Well,
that's so
okay
cool.
then. Yeah.
She would love that.
Hell yeah.
I get
Oh
it.
my god.
I get it.
What's bothering him?
But then but the other side of that coin is that you have to be like, oh, and then what did you say to her? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That's the other side of that coin.
Well, I would just say just then ignore her, and then she goes, but that's not even what it's about. And then you go, okay,
Yeah.
you know?
They
This
will.
is the dance,
Yeah.
dude.
It is
right.
the dance, and they will tell you like, just who cares if I'm upset? Just leave me alone. You're like, okay, so you want me to not give a
So
fuck?
that's the last thing I should do.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can't do that first.
Don't fucking take
can never
answers
do
from
that.
Yeah,
them.
you can't hit him real
Yeah.
quick. Like, not my problem.
No.
NMP.
Yeah.
I mean-
One time my girl told me, she said, I hate that you always try to solve my problems.
Exactly,
You're telling me problems I'm supposed to do. I don't know what else, like, what do you do if somebody's telling you problems?
bro.
You're not supposed to try to solve them? You're supposed to just sit there and be like, well, I don't know what you're going to do about that. What do you say? It's crazy.
That's abuse, brother. You shouldn't have to take that.
I should. You're right. You're right.
I mean,
I'm good at solving
imagine
problems,
a dude. Imagine having a secondary dude brain following you around, being like, "Yo, you know what you could do?" I'd be like, "I'm all ears.
bro. Yeah. Oh, God, right.
What could I do?"
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Okay, for sure.
That's the shit.
Appreciate that.
Yo, I wish I had that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Damn. That's why I like rolling around with my boys, bro. Cause like if I'm with Tim and we doing some shit and I think some shit is dumb, I'm like, yo, should I even do this right now, bro? You see what I'm saying? The bad thing about this guy is he'll be like, yeah, dude, why not? Yeah. What you mean, why? I'm about to go on stage. Tim, should I do this ass shit right now? Dude,
Of course.
why not?
No one likes any of my shit, dude. No one likes any of my answers.
You're too supportive.
I hear the same thing from my wife. She asked me to start raising my voice.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I think it's because I'm too autistic. If anything gets like too contentious, I'm just like, this is getting complicated. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna just be quiet and think
You
about
just shut
video
down?
games. Yeah. And then she's like, you never even raise your voice when we argue. So I have tried it, and like I said, dude, don't listen to their answers for anything because I've tried it. And she's like, what's your
fuck?
problem?
What?
I'm just like,
Yeah, but were you like,
Yo.
this is what I'm always talking about. Well, you know what? I might help, but don't ask me for it.
My live stream blanked out. That's for all time. I said I can't pause it. It's online. You know that. I'm trying to give call outs and you started vacuuming.
No, I don't do that, man.
That's so funny.
Damn, bro.
Nerd rage.
Nerd rage on your wife.
A woman could not possibly, dude. Oh my god.
That'd be grounds for dismissal.
Oh yeah, she would leave immediately. You can't do that.
It would be a nuclear test, just their flesh flying off in the back of their body. There'd be a shadow behind her on the wall permanently. Yeah.
But it could escalate.
I'm trying to clutch this right now.
It could escalate physically, and all you do is just scratch your arm real hard.
The Indian burn.
Just give her an inefficient push. And she's like, what the fuck was that?
You're spitting little bits of Baja Blast in her face. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I mean, those
You
are
hit her
your
with
two
medical
options.
grade bad breath.
You're bouncing in the gaming chair the whole time.
Hitting a lady with nerd rage.
That's fucking hilarious.
They've never seen it. I don't
They've
think
never seen it, yo. No, I think only siblings see it.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
Only your brother.
Yeah, only brothers see that shit.
You keep spamming crying at me. It's not fair.
Yo,
dude.
fuck this. Bro, you get,
I'm
even weirder and start hurting your fucking self. You start pulling your dick hard.
Oh my god.
Start shoving shit in your ass.
You start just
final
twisting the
level.
Xbox controller in your hand.
Trying to break shit that you can't break. That's the highest level of nerd rage. It's grabbing some shit that you should be able to break, but you can't break it. You grab a pencil, you're like, no.
Oh my
Highest
god.
level of nerd rage, bro.
Yeah, and then cry. Top it off.
Oh,
with a
yeah,
hard
cry. Oh god. Yeah.
It is, dude. It is nice as hell though. If you've got a nice pair of headphones that you're wearing that you can pick up and just spike into the ground, dude. Bounce them off a desk.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
true.
Punch the fuck out of the wall.
Well, dude, I've slowly figured out that I don't have to get completely physically floored whenever my wife's upset. Like today, I think I theoretically understood it, and today I took her keys out. I forgot her keys were in my pocket, so I like walked the dogs. She was trying to go somewhere. I was on the phone with my brother, and I get a text like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck do you want?" She's like, "I called you 5 times." My stomach just like,
Yes,
like,
that'll fuck you, bro.
I have your keys right now. Oh shit! I'll be hitting it soon. I was like, "Wait a second, who cares? I don't give a fuck."
They make you
And
feel like
then
it's
there
the
was
biggest
no
mistake.
problem. It's so weird how much of that problem I was, because I'll come home like, why are you so fucking mean to me?
And she didn't even really care that much, bro.
She was being a bitch, but no, she didn't. She was like, whatever, it's all good. But yeah.
Oh, they do
that
that.
spun me out. I was like, oh man, I was part of so much of that by being like, oh god, oh shit,
Because you're
fuck.
working yourself up because you know you think it's a confrontation
Yeah.
coming, and then you walk in like, oh, this is a confrontation. Let me say something
Well,
first.
it's subconscious, like childhood stuff. It's like spaz mom. It's remnants of spaz mom.
Oh, so that's why I'm like that.
Yes,
my
dude,
mom
because you had a
used
spaz
to
mom. Yeah.
Damn.
If you have a spaz mom, it's like as soon as your wife gets upset, you're
I
like,
think she's going to spaz, so I'm like preparing myself.
You're ready for a humongous lady
Oh my
spazzing
god!
at you.
Could you imagine
Damn.
if she doesn't listen to the cast, does she?
Brittany, yeah, I tell her this all the time. Yeah, she's fine.
No, but I'm just like, because I can't imagine a worse weapon in a woman's arsenal than I'm not your mother, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't work on
yeah.
me. That wouldn't work on me because, dude, I mean, I can spin that real hard.
Doesn't matter. Damage is done, dude.
True.
You're doing it with like a Terminator hole in your head and sparks flying out. She's dinged you at that point.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I could easily just be like, mom, my mom rules. Love my mommy. I love my mommy so
Yeah,
much.
true. And I do
this
love my
doesn't feel
mommy.
strong to me.
No, yeah, true. I shouldn't give her any ammunition. But no, it was nice, dude. We actually navigated a situation that would have ended in like just a negative start to the day.
Yeah.
And it's
And you
so
don't wanna
funny
start
'cause
out like that.
you're adults, but you do have that part of yourself that is like completely spun out over simple stuff. She's like, well, I found the spare backup key, so it's not a problem. I'm like, I'm glad you found that key. I'm going to continue on my day. I'm totally fine as well. Your text didn't spin me out either.
Just both on edge.
Dude, it's amazing how much of that stuff just like you don't even realize it filters through. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, you're right about that.
But
And my girl yells. You know, my girlfriend likes to. She yells over minor things sometimes, and if I'm like talking loud in any place, anywhere, anytime, she shushes me, bro, and I hate that shit, bro. She me with the shh. Why you so loud? I'm like, dude, don't do that shit, bro. Don't shush me. I hate that shit. Why you gotta talk so loud all the time? Because I do. Fuck it,
dude. I get the same thing.
I hate that shit.
Shh. Why you can't whisper? I'm like, I shouldn't.
Yo, she literally said this to me like 2 days ago. She like, you know you're not whispering, right? I'm not trying to. Bitch, shut up. The fuck? I hate that shit.
Dude, getting shushed.
I hate it, bro.
Getting shushed spins me.
Yeah, I can't stand.
Because then you start being really loud. You're like, I'll be fine. I'm talking at a normal volume.
Yeah, it feels like normal volume. But I did realize my family, we all talk loud. Yeah. And what made me realize one time I was out with my sister.
Ancestral thing.
Yo, it is, bro. That's ancestors, bro. That's ancestors,
Right
bro.
in the jogosphere, dude. A cloud rolled into the jogosphere.
Sorry, man. I just want
Family's really loud.
Reel the kite in real quick.
Yeah, bro. Super duper loud. But I only realize it when like I hear my siblings talking. I'm like, why the fuck are you yelling like that? And I'm like, oh, this is me. That's the same thing I do.
Yeah, that's another thing women can do. They'll get in and like do the printout of your whole family and be like, you know what's fucked up about your family? You're like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
So all of us are totally normal and fine.
That can derail you for like 5 years.
Yeah.
When they tell you how your family's fucked up. Because then you're like, wait, maybe she's right. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe she is right. And then you start trying to like recreate yourself, but you can't because you're like, damn, I grew up around these people.
Yeah, but then you can turn it around and be like, fuck your family.
Yeah, your family's fucked up too. That's my go-to.
You want the print? Yeah, you can give the print. My family, my brother Tom was telling me about this recently. I have a huge family, like especially on my dad's side, just like literally, I think it's like 70 people, including all the cousins and uncles.
Yeah.
But everyone gets along for the most part. My brother thinks it's actually his is a spinoff of I have a cousin who was the first one to discover our whole family was autistic. So we had one cousin moved away and was like, holy shit, my whole family, extended family is like very, very, it's popular to say now, but I think everyone's just touched a little bit.
Yeah.
My brother was like, the reason everyone gets along so well is there's not like a strong, I mean, there is an emotional connection, but it's not like expressed whatsoever, not really felt either. But it's just nothing but data dumps. It's just our family gatherings are just dudes waiting to talk, and then you see someone and you go like, have you been to Dorney Park?
Yo.
I've actually been there before, and everyone just data dumps on each other. It's like, okay, bye. It's the sickest thing in the world.
Oh, hell
it kind of rules.
And just dropping random facts on each other.
I've never heard one of my cousins say anything like, why are you doing this? Why are you being weird? It's just data dumps. And then being like, best. Yo, you're kind of a pussy, and everyone laughs, and that's it.
That should be every conversation.
It's fucking sick.
That's the best.
It's so tight.
Do you
so
think
blessed.
It has anything to do with like the size of your family? Just because there's so many of you guys?
True.
You know?
That could be it too. Like, there's no room for anything to be intimate. There's just so many people.
Everyone's just trying to claim a cell in the spreadsheet.
So they got to hurry up and have some information to put in the cell.
It does become
I meet up with all like the people that are still alive in my family. And just like, so what else is going on with you guys? You know what I mean? No one's really eager to share any of our news, you know? You guys meet up. It's like, things are going pretty good. I've got a lot to say, and I know that someone's about to start talking over me. Someone an inch and a half taller than me with the same exact face is about to completely remove me from this conversation.
Y'all all look just alike. That shit is weird, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That is true. It could be that. It's like the thing when you're in a big family, you eat really fast because you want to get like the last little thing. But yeah, you can just be like, I went to the Big Bad Wolf. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Here's my top 3 roller coasters of the summer. This is my favorite beach. What beach do you like? I gotta go. Fuck, dude, it's so fucking hot in here. Where are we at time-wise? College football fans, are you ready for week 1? DraftKings Sportsbook is hooking you up with a great offer to start the season strong. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on college football and score $200 in bonus bets instantly. You never know what's going to happen in an exciting game or an exciting season like this, but you can definitely count on incredible offers from DraftKings Sportsbook. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code DRENCHED. New customers can score $200 in bonus bets instantly when they bet just $5 on college football. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Maybe this... Yeah, it's all in bold. Jesus Christ. Void in Ontario. See dkng.co/football for eligibility. Terms and responsible gaming resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. Eligibility and deposit restrictions apply. Huge thank you to Hamilton Devices for sponsoring today's episode. When it's time to get faded, let Hamilton do the heavy lifting. Their vapes are incredible and will take you from stressed out to relaxed in no time. When you're looking to put in as little effort as possible, try the Jetstream. It's self-propelling, so you don't even need to inhale. It has 3 cartridges, multiple airflow modes, and adjustable voltage, so you can choose your own adventure. What's my favorite device? God damn it if I don't love them all. With huge clouds, full flavors, and super portable gear, Hamilton Devices has you covered. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15. That's DRENCHED15 for 15% off. If you want underwear that's going to make your dick look great and feel amazing, you got to check out Sheath Underwear. It makes your package look awesome and keeps you chafe free. Here's how it works. There's 1 pouch for your dick and 1 pouch for your balls. It keeps stuff separated so everything isn't mashed together all day long. Created by U.S. Army Sergeant Robert Patton, Sheath was made to withstand the heat of the Iraqi desert. So you know it'll keep you cool while hitting the treadmill at your air-conditioned gym. Yeah, I'll be honest. I wear them. I think they've helped me in the heat of the Iraqi desert. I was able to wear them and suppressed my boner, dude, with all those dancing boys. Our dicks look and feel amazing, and yours will too. Stock up on Sheath Underwear and give those crown jewels some airflow. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code DRENCH to get 20% off your first order. Plus, Sheath Underwear's 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code DRENCHED. Get Sheath Underwear. Support the show. Support your balls. Sleep is everything. If you're not getting enough, it's time to up your sleep routine. Give Magnesium Breakthrough a try. With all 7 forms of magnesium designed to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up refreshed, it's a total game changer. Magnesium Breakthrough has everything you need to calm your mind and even helps you feel grounded and relaxed throughout the day. Personal endorsement, I actually do take magnesium every night, or I try to take it like for 2 weeks at a time, and I'll take like a week off. I love it. It makes me fall asleep, gives me cool dreams. Over 75% of the population is magnesium deficient. Even if you're taking a supplement, it doesn't have all 7 forms of magnesium. It's nowhere near as effective as Magnesium Breakthrough. Don't miss out on the most relaxing sleep ever with Magnesium Breakthrough. Go to magbreakthrough.com/MSSecretPod and use promo code DRENCH during checkout to save 10%. That's magbreakthrough.com/MSSecretPod and use promo code DRENCH to save 10%. Done. We're at 35?
We're just getting started.
What a dense fucking 35.
We're just getting started, dude.
Good fucking God, we are, dude.
You can turn the AC back on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, can we crank that?
It doesn't matter. No one's
sweating
gonna
my
care.
Also, we're up higher, so the heat's up
Yeah,
here.
the heat's up here.
We're way up there.
I got some fucking bourbon in this cup.
Up in the eagle nest, dude.
I just had to turn my son into the fucking police, bruh. My fucking lesbian daughter just proposed to her girl. She only 19.
What?
Oh, no.
I'm all over the place today,
no,
bro.
dude.
Oh, man, you're
My
all
lesbian
whacked out.
daughter about to get married.
Oh,
She just
no.
proposed.
Oh,
I'm about to have another. It's about to be another lady out here with my last name. That's crazy, bro.
That's kind of tight, though.
That is tight. I was hyped.
That's kind of tight.
I was hyped. I'm about to have a daughter-in-law. I was hyped about that.
Yeah, it's kind of tight.
Do you think they're moving too fast?
They are because they already live together. My daughter's still in college. So
That's the stereotype for lesbians is that they move in together really quickly.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
there's nobody stopping it. It's a runaway train.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to stop it.
dude.
I love
could
you
you-
so much, too.
Imagine every problem in life only having 2 girl brains solving it. What a nightmare.
Yo, what?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's tough stuff.
I ran into a couple of those of their problems where they're like mapping out their day, and she's telling me, and I'm like, your whole day is backwards.
Really?
Oh yeah, see, so we're going to go to Penn's Landing, then we're going to go to King of Prussia, then we go to South Street.
Oh, my God.
Then we gonna go to fucking Montgomeryville Mall. Then we go. I was like, wait.
Oh, so nobody's like, can we just please just fucking chill?
Yeah, just chill the fuck out. What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing all these different
They-
things?
they
and then
love
why are you going
activities,
there,
dude.
then back down this way, and then back up that way?
they
This makes no
love
sense at all.
activities, dude. They
Your
love
navigation's way off.
Yeah, dudes are just like a fucking rock. You have to bring places.
No,
Just like,
yeah.
come on, man.
No efficiency whatsoever.
Hell
No.
yeah. You know the compliment I get from a lot of ladies, bro? Like, yo, you always down just to go anywhere. A lot of guys don't want to go everywhere. And I'm like, I'm just going to be on my phone the whole time you there. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You can avoid arguments by just saying, yeah. Oh, you want to go to the mall? Okay, let's go to the mall. I'm on my phone. Don't matter.
Yeah, but dude, standing there while women try on clothes.
Oh, it sucks. That's the worst.
Sucks, dude.
It's torture.
Sucks. You're a eunuch. In that moment, you're a eunuch.
Yes.
You're an
Yo,
absolute
you are.
fucking eunuch. Because you can try to cool dude it and just be like, oh yeah, babe, that looks great on you.
Yeah.
Eunuch.
No, yeah. Your dick's gone, bro.
It sucks, dude. I hate it.
Oh, are you holding her bag too?
No,
Then you trans. If you holding the bag, you trans, bro. I think it's over. You got her purse in your hand, you trans.
Trans, true.
Yep, you're done.
True. That's a fair point.
Damn, bro.
And that's the deepest level of lower back pain. Standing in the corridor of a dressing room. I look fat in this, and you're just like,
They come out. If you're
look great.
if you're 5 feet away, they go, where are you?
Where are you?
You're like, I'm
Right here.
I'm over here contemplating running out of the store as fast as I can. And they stand there and go,
but yeah, again, the flip
"Yo,
side.
you're looking pretty mean in that right now."
Right, yeah. That's the most annoying. Where are you? When they say, "Oh, yo, you see me? What do you mean? Where am I?"
Matt?
Mary Jo's cool. She'll drop me off at GameStop and go shopping by herself.
That's nice.
Oh, no, that's the shit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I do got to give it up to MJ. She's the best.
I
That's
do
the
have
best.
a dude. It's,
She'll let me go look at model robots while she just tortures herself trying to find anything she likes. And I go, "Oh, thanks, babe."
that's really. That
And
is
she goes
really
back
nice.
on talking to a cashier at a store where I'm not buying anything. I go, "Hey, babe, how's it going?"
I have a decent eye for women's fashion. I've learned because I've been trying to embrace it when I go there, and it's actually really easy to pick out clothes for them. Just be like, put that on and this on.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I would never thought of this. I was like, wow.
Holy shit.
I never thought of this either.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's actually pretty fun. And then
you going up
and then
levels now.
And then you can access. I just started embracing. I'm like, I'm not going to be a curmudgeon, dude. I start accessorizing. I'm going, this is great, but like, you need a little
Damn.
necklace, dude. You need a little something else.
So you go
pizzazz.
full stylist.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Pretty
try
fun.
that.
It's
That might
pretty
make it
fun.
fun. That would make it a
you
little
have
bit
to
more
because
fun.
otherwise, I've been trying to not get into things. If I'm going to do a thing, I'm going to get into it rather than like when I was a
Yeah.
teenager at the mall with like a high school girlfriend. I would just be sitting there like,
Same. Or I would complain like, yo, why does it take you so long to just pick something? When I go to the mall, I know exactly what I'm getting. Why does it take you so long to just get what the fuck you want? What's happening right now?
yeah, I've been trying to get into it. Yeah, actually, it's pretty funny. I was like, I had a good time the one time. Last time we went, I was just like, this is so fun.
Damn. I use that time to go through all my group messages that I never talked to anybody in and respond to all this shit. Like that's what I use the time at the mall for. I go through every comedian group message I'm in.
Yeah.
Every group message I got with my homies, and I'm just responding. They say, yo, we said this 2 weeks ago. I know, bro, but I got free time now. You know what I'm saying? Let me answer these questions. Let me respond.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what do you
You know it's a black comedian group message? Y'all ain't know that.
Really?
Lemire, I just gave up secrets. Look at Lemire.
Lemire know
Look at
about
Lemire about to kill me. Look at him. Yo, you see how he's hiding his anger? Lemire, like, hey, what are you doing right now?
For the record, I did know about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lemire. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay, dude.
I went too far.
It's like an open secret, I guess.
Yeah. I
There's
think
a Philadelphia black comedians group message.
how many people were we talking?
What do you think, Lemire? Maybe
Like 20?
20?
Because I know there's been beef.
Probably
There's
like
been a little
20.
bit
There
of
has
beef in
been
the
some
scene.
beef.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably like 20. Yeah, maybe 20, 30
Is
people.
Toure in this group chat?
Fuck no, he don't fuck with us.
Then it's not the Black Philadelphia.
It's not the official.
It's not a fish.
He don't fuck with us like that, bro.
It's not certified. Sorry.
True.
Yeah, you do got to get Toure in it for it to be official.
No, that's pretty tight. What do you guys talk about?
We basically just shit on people.
Nice.
For the most part, maybe lady comics get it the worst in this group message.
Really?
Yeah, lady comics get it pretty bad.
Weird. I feel like we kind of took all the flack for that a while ago. And you guys are still partying there? Weird, dude.
And then whatever black comics that weren't invited to this group message get it pretty bad too.
Oh, okay.
So to all y'all out there, if you seeing this black Philly comedian, you're not in it, we talking shit about you, bruh.
Damn. That sucks. It's fucked up. I'll start a group message with you guys, dude.
Yeah, yo. Y'all should make a white comedians group message. That's a hate crime.
Yeah,
400 people? That'd be a fucking hate crime, yo.
they had that fucking Philly Comedy Network Facebook thing. That was just.
Oh yeah, Lemire runs that shit now.
You run that, Lemire?
Yeah.
How'd you
Drama
grab
queen.
control of that thing?
During the pandemic, I was bored, so I was like, I want to run for admin. Like, I tried to do a presidential campaign to be admin.
Who was the admin of it?
It was Nicole Yates and Alyssa Truskowski, and they were
okay.
being lame. So I was like, vote for me as admin of the Philadelphia Comedy Network.
You fucking
What were
ousted
they?
them?
What were
He
they
did.
doing? What were they doing that was bugging you?
They just weren't posting anything. They're
They didn't
not
post
in
anything.
the city. Like,
Well, it was irresponsible back then to go out and do comedy. You were killing people. Dude.
yeah. Yeah.
And they would delete certain posts too. Like if you
Yeah.
put like a podcast clip up, they'd be like, "No, this group is just for shows." You like, I can't put a podcast clip in this bitch. All right.
Yeah, good move, Lemire.
Yeah, no, but Lemire took the shit over. Now it's beautiful.
No, I had to create another one because they blocked
yeah.
me out the group, and I
What?
was like, they're like, if you want to do it so bad, make another one. I was like, all right, I'll make the exact same thing.
But wasn't it founded on like a democratic kind of vote for the admin, or did you just
No,
go?
I was
in-
just being. I
You
was
threw like a
born-
little coup.
Yeah, I was trying to
He
be
did.
funny. I was
You're
trying
like
to be
America
funny.
instilling a
and
democracy.
he took everybody with him. He took literally everybody left that one and went to his. He took everybody with him.
Damn,
He fucked them over.
that's pretty tight.
Yeah, I like it. I like to go in there and troll. I like to go in there and be anonymous and be like, I'm an open micer. Why am I only getting 5 minutes on stage? How can I build an hour for my HBO special if I'm only getting 5 minutes on stage? I was like, maybe y'all should put like the new people ahead of like the old people that been doing comedy. Like, fuck these old guys. And the people were so mad, like, hey, dude, kill yourself. Who the fuck are you? They were going crazy in there, bro. That shit was fun.
Did you have a fake name, or you went on?
No,
your-
you can put up messages anonymously.
Oh, that's
But
so.
Lemire and them know who it is, like, because they run
Yeah.
it. So they knew it was me, but nobody else knew it was me.
Oh,
That was so much fun.
that is pretty funny.
I like when people get angry at me when it's not really me. When it's really me, I get depressed.
Have you been?
But that-
Have you been the subject of a Facebook beef?
Kinda, but if I'm beefing with somebody, I know I'm right because I'm quick to apologize. I'm quick to say when I'm wrong. So if I'm beefing with somebody, it's easy for me to be like, "You a bitch and a hoe, and you dead wrong." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I wouldn't beef with you under any other circumstance.
True.
So yeah, I've had some Facebook beefs.
I stirred the pot a couple times. I don't go on Facebook anymore, but I remember I somehow, it was pretty nice. I somehow got the alt white pussies versus the black comics.
Oh shit!
I had a thing that had like, because the alt white guys were being dickheads about, I think that Warm Daddy show. They had like some comedian came by and they were like making fun of it. I forget who it was. It was like some black comedian who was on like a show. It was just like a funny name to see. And they started shitting on it. I'm like, man, that's fucked up. All the white nerds are attacking the black comics. Dude, it was just like 500 comments.
Were they
Oh,
mocking
hell
a
yeah.
stage name?
Yes. Oh, no, it wasn't even that. There was the person they booked. They were like, that's so stupid. Like, who cares about this guy? Because it was like the guy, I genuinely forget the name. It was an actual like name. It was like a famous person.
Right,
But it was like,
yeah.
it would be like as if you had like Urkel come before. It was like something like
Okay.
that. Like a famous dude.
Urkel to perform at
It
Warm
was something like
Daddy.
that.
He gonna come as Urkel or Stefan. I'll go see Steph. Matter of fact, I'll go see what was his name when he was Bruce Lee. I'll go see him on stage.
Who? What?
You see where Urkel turned to Bruce Lee?
No.
You remember all the Urkel
That doesn't make sense
transformations?
if the black guy made that type of machine to be nerd, cool guy, karate guy.
That's it. Yeah. Where else we going? You see what I'm saying? Where else?
Nerd, cool guy, karate hero.
Yeah. And
That's
Michael
the
Jackson.
final
You gotta
inside
have
of
Michael
black
Jackson.
nerd.
True.
Yeah.
You got to throw Michael Jackson in there too, bro.
Decadently rich child molester, yeah. That'd be with half a face. True. That's after you master karate.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? I didn't believe that he was a real molester, and then I saw this interview the other day, and the guy was bringing up all his surgeries, and he was like, "They said you had a dimple added to your chin. They said you got your lips wide. They said you had dimples added to your cheeks. You had your nose shaved down." And the whole time he was like, "No, they don't give me credit for anything. No." I'm like, "Oh, he's just a bold-faced liar."
Yeah.
Bro, you obviously got your nose shaved down. You obviously got a dimple added to your
Dude,
chin.
he
All
was-
these things, the guy, and he was like, "No, oh my God, no."
Wait,
I'm
so
like,
your whole position is that
if you lie about surgery, you fuck kids, bro.
True.
but you thought that the kids were lying and you were charmed by his response originally.
Yes.
True.
I
Well,
was.
did he
You
ever
fell
even
for it.
He ever? I don't think he
I
ever made.
did.
Did he make comment about the allegations? Or I think that's why he just started having that guy put him to sleep.
He said it was like a money grab.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
And some of them were money grabs, which is why
True.
I believed them, because some of the kids did just straight up lie.
Macaulay Culkin used to chill with him.
He said Michael Jackson never touched him.
True, he did
What's
say
the other
that.
crazy guy? What's the other
Corey
guy?
Feldman.
Corey Feldman said Michael Jackson never touched him.
True.
Why didn't he fuck them, bro?
True, exactly. You'd fuck Macaulay Culkin.
You
if
fuck
that's
if
your thing.
you fucking kids.
Macaulay
That's
Culkin
Beyonce
was
your
it,
kids,
dude.
bro. Macaulay Culkin. That's the
Damn,
Beyonce
you could
kids.
stage him home alone. Get past all of his
You try to
traps.
go like this and put your dick in his mouth when he doing the fucking John, bro. That's all you want. Be like, yo, do that face you did in the mirror when you was in the bathroom, and then you just slide your dick in there.
That is the ultimate, though.
That's
For a
the
child
ultimate.
molester.
For a child molester.
Not for guys like us.
Not
Or
for us.
Child molester hitting face fucking Home Alone cover.
Yeah.
That's a fair point, Naeem. I'm glad you brought that
This
to the
is
podcast.
the child molester version of like PUA guys who are just like, girls, you don't have guy friends. You just have guy friends who haven't fucked you yet. It's like, kids, child actors, listen, you don't have child molester friends. You just have child molesters who haven't fucked you yet.
There you go.
True. Damn.
Booby trap is roller coaster so you can escape the theme park.
Yo.
Yeah, Corey Feldman said no. Yeah, Macaulay said
Macaulay
no.
Culkin. So why would he fuck these other kids? Come on.
Yeah, true.
Maybe he's just politicking though. Those are heavy hitters to have on your side saying he didn't do it, you know?
Yeah.
But Corey
Who
Feldman,
did he fuck? He fucked like backup dancers for Shakira or something like that? Like, who are you gonna believe? Home Alone?
Oh,
Or, you know, this guy with a dangly earring in his right ear.
true.
Who's more trustworthy?
All right, but here's the thing. He fucked that kid into being a backup dancer for Shakira. He created a career for this kid, bro. This was a kid. You gotta think, when he fucked him, he was a kid.
You're saying that kid would have been an accountant?
That kid would have, yes.
If he didn't.
He would have been an accountant, a cashier, some stupid shit. Then here go Michael Jackson, give you the magic dick. Now you can dance. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think I was gonna say, do you think it was like a
if Michael Jackson
being
fuck you, bro,
molested,
you can dance.
or
if
do you
get
think in some of
fucked.
those sleepovers he was kind of hitting him with some cool moves?
Okay, you're right. It's that. That is what it is. He was
Yeah,
practicing
true.
moves.
He gave him the shine.
That's all he cared about was dancing.
gave him the
You're
rub.
right. He
True.
did. He gave him the
Unfortunately.
rub. He gave him the rub.
Do you guys remember Emmanuel Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Jackson used to hang out with him. He was like Webster or something.
Yeah, yep. He sat on his lap.
Yeah, he was a
And he was a
Gary
grown ass
Coleman.
man at
Yeah.
that time.
Webster. Wait, what?
He was like Gary Coleman. But
Yeah.
like,
Really?
But he's a permanent child.
and he was hanging out with Michael Jackson a lot.
And there's a video of him sitting on
He was
Michael
barely
Jackson's
legal,
lap.
basically.
yeah.
Mhm.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. There's a video of him sitting on Michael Jackson's lap. And it looks kind of like, oh, it's just a kid sitting on his lap. But then they're like, yo, he was like 27 in this video.
Totally legal.
Which is
Totally
legal.
above
Yeah,
board,
that's
dude.
legal.
Don't want to hear about it. Well, you guys know in anime, right? You know how it's like, oh fuck, Lemaire, you're gonna have to help me out on this. But you know, in hentai, it's illegal to animate child pornography.
Yeah.
So the way that they get around it is they've created a ton of characters that are 1,000 years old but stuck in the body of a child.
Oh, shit, like fucking Krillin, bruh.
So he was just doing hentai with Webster.
Damn. Yo, that's crazy.
So technically, this character is over 1,000 years old, and
Damn, bro, I love a good loophole. I tell you that right
Did they
now.
say exactly?
I love a good loop. You find a good loophole, bro. I'm all down for it. I love that, man.
Yeah. Did they say exactly how old of a body they're stuck in? They just say child.
I mean, I think you're just like scrolling through thumbnails until you find what you like.
I see what you're saying.
You go, this is all perfectly
It all
legal.
depends on the stroke of the artist.
Yeah. And that might have gone by the wayside as well. That was a long time ago. Lemaire, did you follow any of that stuff?
They broke kids from the curse.
I think
Japanese high court was like the curse.
yeah.
The curse.
What's the legality on this? Why are you
What's
sweating so much right now?
I'm hot. what was the stuff?
The anime thing where like the perverts had to stop animating like children
Yeah.
in sexual situations.
So
So,
just
then
turned
they
them
just,
into like demons, like succubuses.
yeah.
I
Is that still legal?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, boy.
I see new succubuses.
New
Is that where the-
succubus just dropped.
Is that where the tentacle comes from? They're like, this isn't a child. They have an octopus tentacle.
No, that's something different. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure.
just from their heavy seafood diet.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do eat a lot of seafood.
True.
And they eat a lot of octopus too.
Exactly.
That's their thing.
No,
So in
that's
America, we get fucked by cattle to death, and in Japan, octopi slither into your uterus.
Damn.
And it's like, that's not
Yeah,
for me,
that's-
but
I know. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
You know, octopus can change the texture of their skin.
yeah, dude, they can just turn into just a little like.
they can be
A
ribbed.
coral
They
reef.
can get ribbed on you.
Oh, they can just turn like almost like a
Yes.
leopard. That's pretty tight.
Yes, like it's not like chameleon, piece of shit. All you do is change the colors, bro. Octopus can actually change the texture of their skin. They can make their skin like the texture of what they're looking like. That's nuts.
That's pretty wild.
Damn.
Alien shit, bro.
I got to show Maya a lizard changing its color.
Oh
She
yeah.
was pretty pumped on that. I just told her about it. It was a green lizard, then it went away, and I was like, I think it turned to brown in any second, right? And she was just like, what?
Hell yeah.
I was like, so we can hide. And she was just like, as soon as she saw the first person, we saw a lizard turn to brown. She was so excited.
Oh yeah, kids
She
get
was
hyped,
so
bruh.
excited. She was
they learn
so-
some new shit.
So fucking pumped.
Hell yeah,
So pumped.
yeah, bro.
She was pumped to be equipped with
These
that
new
knowledge.
kids are smarter too.
Yeah,
they
they're
way
like-
smarter than us.
That's
When we was
because
kids-
people talk to them.
True. Yo, you right. Yo, nobody ever used to talk to us when we was little. That's crazy.
I know.
We only would talk to other kids.
That's all you talk to.
Damn, that's crazy. You're right.
Dude, my parents were just like, be quiet.
All the time.
Be nice.
Quiet. Yep.
Be nice. Be quiet.
Mhm.
They were never like, yo, you see this bee right here? Guess what this thing does?
Right.
It's just like,
Dang, yo, you right.
be quiet.
I actually had to train myself to answer questions from the kids
Really?
because Fritz is 6 and he's all questions. And
Yeah.
if I'm in the middle of doing something and he's like asking how it works, first it's, can I help? And you go, you can hang out with me while I do it. You
Yeah.
know, you're useless. And then he'll say, why are you doing that? And then my instinct from my upbringing is to be like, because that's how it works. And instead
Yeah.
I have to be like, well, you know how we plug things into the wall? Well, there's actually electric. Like, dude, it's
Yeah,
you have to go
you got to
deep on
explain
it.
the whole thing step by step.
Yeah.
which is great and enjoyable. I'm just
No, it is though. It's fun.
that's not what I was wired to do.
I know. It's so funny. You start turning, like, you tune into that. Just like, that's just how it works.
Dad, how's that work? Go away.
yeah.
I want to get this done so your mom doesn't bother me. I want to get this done before the fucking game starts.
Yeah.
What are you writing a book? Get out of here. All right.
I only go there when they repeat the question. Like if I answer you once, and I got it, my 2-year-old does this a lot, where she's like, "Dad, what's that?" And I'm like, first of all, who's that? That's Sean Gardini, baby. Chill out. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't say what's that to a person. And then she'll say it again, Dad, what's that? And I'm like, I just told you who that was, and I told you how to
Yeah.
ask that question. Now I'm not answering you because you said it twice. So that's it. But I explained to her why I'm not going to answer her again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, so I was reading this thing and they were saying that kids have like genuinely no concept of like anyone else's reality until they're 7 years old. I think. Like if you show a kid, if there's
7?
6 or 7. They said there's a book. So if you give them a book, the front's green, the back's orange. You hold the front. You go, what color is the front? They go green. You go, what color is this? And they go orange. And you flip the book back around. You go, what color am I looking at? They go green. They can't comprehend that you're looking at. They can't take your
I'm
point of
testing
view.
this in an hour and a half.
Do it.
Really?
Please
I'm
do it.
definitely
I'd be
going to test
curious.
this.
Because they say they can't do perspective taking until they're about
What?
6 or 7 years old.
But that
typically.
makes sense. Well, I would even think older because, in all honesty, bro, I ain't know that. I felt like I was the only person that was real till I was like 19. Like I thought when I walked in the rooms, everybody just loaded up, bro. You see what I'm saying? I ain't know nobody was real. I'm like, I'm the only real person. So for 6 or 7 is kind of early for that, I think.
True.
Honestly, bro, I didn't think any of y'all motherfuckers was real till I was like 19, 20 years old. And I'm
What
like,
was
oh,
the realization like?
Shit. I had cheated on some girl when I was in college, and she was so like fucked up and distraught to the point where like her sister and her mom called me, like, "Yo, she's really fucked up. Like, you really fucked her up." And I was like, she had like a whole like family and story behind her. Like she's a person. Like she like the same way I got a story and family behind me, she got this too. I was like, wait, everybody got this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is.
yeah.
That's so wild.
I'm like,
had
damn.
I had the complete opposite experience where I was so aware of other people that it was almost like torture for me.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had the exact thing Naeem had. I would just be like, no thought,
Yeah, nah.
whatsoever.
I was stopped in my tracks regularly, like with worry for other people and like.
Yo, I can tell because you still kind of like that now, bro. You still got some of that shit with you.
What do you mean?
Like you're very aware of other people and like their feelings.
Yeah.
You're very aware
I
of
can
that.
see
shit,
that.
bro.
just trying to be
I
an
always,
adult
I always
now.
feel like a huge piece of shit. I'll be like, yeah, fuck it. He's like, well, yeah, but it's kind of fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I guess it is. Really sad
Yo,
for that person.
he always gives you the other perspective. Like, yeah, that's kind
Yeah,
of
it is
fucked up.
essentially sad for that person. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, don't
I was
confuse
ready
it.
to completely brush that off.
Like you're good at presenting other people's arguments. Like if I'm like, yo, I got a problem with this guy because this is an that. You're very good at being like, I mean, but not even think about it. Like from his point of view, if he's like, and it's like, all right, you're right.
I'm in absolute agony over this perspective searching, dude, all the time, dude. When I was like a pretty young kid, I was probably like 10 or 11 years old, and I had brothers from different moms, or no, these ones had different dads.
So y'all got the
None
same
of us
mom?
matched, dude. None of us matched up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a brother.
I
from,
almost was like, that's impossible.
Right.
No, it's not. There's a part of my brain that was like, got him. That's not possible.
Okay, Paul is a different mom. My Wigger brothers have a different dad.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And so my brother Paul was into like hardcore and shit growing up, and like, you know, he would take me to shows as a young kid, and they were fucking pretty crazy. But there was a point where my two different wings of brothers tried to commingle for a little bit, and it was oil and water.
How'd they get along?
Of course.
I mean, they kind of tolerated each other as long as they needed the same thing from my parents, like,
Right.
like a ride somewhere or
True,
like something
yeah.
like that. But when they were like almost adults, they went to a show, and one of my Wigger brothers, it was a you know, they're going to see like punk bands and shit, and my Wigger brother tried to like grind on a dude's girlfriend.
So tight, dude.
What? Oh, hell yeah.
Beast.
Nice.
Beast.
He tried to get a fucking Wally, bro. That's nice.
Yo,
That's so tight.
How much of a wigger is he? Like,
bro, the biggest, the number one phrase that I remember from him growing up is I remember him answering an early cell phone and being invited somewhere, and he was like, we'll see they gonna have honey dips there.
ooh, honey dips. He called them honey
He said,
dips.
yeah, so he had I'm not leaving the house. He had a honey dips policy, basically.
It better
Like,
be hoes
I'm
or
not
I ain't
showing
coming.
up.
That's
I'm not
nice.
showing up unless there's honey dips.
That's
dude.
ultra wigger, bro.
Like fully scar-faced out as an adult.
Obviously, dude. So tight.
hell yeah.
That's so tight.
The honey dips? I wish I had the confidence to say shit like that.
Yeah, he drove a big Buick with like a red felt interior and just like smoked weed in the car on his
What?
lunch breaks and
He
stuff.
had a Buick?
Yeah. I'm gonna
And
say
that's also a black people
I
thing.
want to say a
Yo, that's
Riviera, maybe?
A Riviera, that's a nice Buick, bro.
That's pretty tight,
Bruh,
actually,
we
yeah.
talking about a
Extremely
two-door,
old.
bro.
Yeah.
He's shitting on him. He had a Riviera,
Yeah.
and I think a Riviera came with 19-inch rims on it, if I'm not mistaken.
And he stayed on the
Sorry. You just reminded me of, dude, every now and again, there's certain cars that white people are like whatever about that black people sweat so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to have.
I couldn't remember
I had
the
a-
car, and he's like, "That's the car."
I had a Mercury. It was like a Mercury Sable or one of those
Yeah.
cars.
Nah, the fuck you didn't, bro.
Hollywood top, dude, had the rag top.
Yeah.
And I used to when I was selling pills, I'd always be in West Philly, and I would come out of this bar, and these dudes would
You had a
harass
classy
me.
Ford
Yo, let me buy
Taurus,
that-
bro.
Let me buy that off you, bro. Let me buy that off you, bro.
Bro,
It
you had
was
the classy
nonstop.
Ford Taurus, bro. A Mercury
Let me
Sable.
Let me
with
buy
the-
it off you, bro. How much, bro? How much? I'm like, dude, I'm not selling you my car. It's my only car. I can't sell this to you.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that
your
thing's
first
so-
car, and then your next car is an Infinity. But
Yeah,
yeah, they
bro.
went to a
That's
show. He
funny,
tried
yeah.
grinding. He tried grinding on a dude's girlfriend, and he got rolled on, and they
Damn.
fucked him up. These were dudes that were like already spin kicking each other just
In the
because the
mosh
band was
pit,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they beat the fuck out of him. And he came home, and he had to be like wrestled down by like my dad and like two dudes because he tried to leave the house with like a kitchen knife.
Oh, he was gonna go back.
He was gonna go back. He was gonna go back to the venue.
Shit, yo!
He was gonna go back to the venue with like a 8-inch kitchen knife, and he had to be like wrestled down. And I saw him, dude. He was fucked up, dude. They
Yeah,
beat
dude,
the
it was a
fucking-
beat his ass.
and I was so upset for him. This dude hated my guts every day of my
Oh.
life, and we never got along. And I remember as a kid like losing sleep, just like, damn, dude, that probably sucked having all
Yeah.
those guys beat the fuck out of you. Like,
Damn. Yeah, bro.
Imagine if he got in there with the butcher knife, though.
oh my
There's
god,
a bunch of dudes like,
Bro, he'd have cut maybe one or two of them. Then somebody they'd have beat his ass again and took his knife and stabbed him.
They would have
with
done
it.
wrestling
Yeah,
moves to him.
true.
until
So
he
they'd
died.
have got him again. He was going back with the wrong type of
there would
weapon.
have been a
Someone would
heroic.
have put him on their shoulders, and another guy would have stage dived into him and broke his neck on the concrete.
Damn, what about a heroic mosher? Just like, no.
Yo,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
damn. I moshed out once.
You moshed out?
I moshed out one time,
Moshing's
bro.
tight, yeah.
What style am I? Well, Lemaire's telling us to get out of here. Do you want to tell us about your mosh story now?
What? God damn,
okay.
that why was that 30 minutes so fast?
That 30 minutes was the fastest 30
That
minutes
first
ever.
30 minutes I thought was like an hour, and it was just dense. I was like, that's got to be an hour's worth of stuff.
Yeah. I think the heat made if the
I
first
think
30
so.
feel
All
longer.
bless him with
and then
it.
the air made the second 30 feel faster.
I think you're
What type
right.
of mosh are we talking
True,
about?
yeah.
now? Are we talking about chubby guys just like kind of
No,
bouncing
this
off
was
of each
very-
other, or dudes
this
that
was
practice
barely
moves?
a mosh. This was practice
okay.
moves. This was practice moves
Push
at
mosh.
JJ Mallon's.
Okay. So this isn't even a circle pit. This is just dudes
It
bouncing
was
off each other.
Yeah, just we just bouncing off each other.
No, dude, you need to get in there and you need to start throwing hands behind you. You need to get
Yeah, I
your
didn't
fucking.
do that. I'm scared of that.
You need to be throwing head kicks, maybe jump spinning kicks. You need to be like
What?
You have to be practicing in your room at night.
Yeah, I was just like bouncing off of people and shit.
Yeah.
Like, ah.
Until your mom comes up from the kitchen and says, "What the fuck are you doing up here?"
Yeah.
That's what moshing is. dude.
You're right. You're right. I should have got more into it because was it
never too late.
Somebody recorded me. Matter of fact, Kellen recorded me, and then I posted it in my story, and all my like friends from the hood was like, "The fuck are you doing, bro?"
Oh man.
Oh, they turned you out.
You're,
dog.
you're tap dancing for these honkies.
Yeah, they're like they
dude.
turned you out, bro. I'm like, yo, it's fun. Y'all don't understand. You ever fucking run into somebody because the song is hot? You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't Travis Scott have a whole thing about moshing?
He does.
No, I think it's trampling.
But that's also like
Black people don't mosh, they trample,
Trample?
dude. I was in the trample pit, dude. My girlfriend died. It was sick. What kind of trampling we talking about? Like, were you kind of dancing on them, or were you just kind of shoving Puerto Rican girls?
I like that he kept the concert going though. That's fucking hard, bro.
Bro, if you don't want to
just
get
keep
trampled,
going while people dying and shit.
you don't want
Yes.
to get trampled.
True.
Don't go in the pit.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was like Drake came
kid
out.
died,
I think
too.
Drake came out and people were just like, and they just wanted to get physically closer to Drake.
Yep.
They wanted to stand like 75 feet away instead of 90 feet away. And they just murdered, just stepped on people.
That's fucking crazy.
Pretty terrible stuff.
I mean, you know what? It's music though, bro. Sometimes
True.
people got to die if the song good. The song good, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. It is containing that same energy that we used to use to like sacrifice virgins. And
Yeah,
stuff. Just a bunch of people
exactly.
like, ah. So,
Yeah, we take death way too seriously. People die.
That was why drums
True.
were invented. Drums were invented to like artificially elevate the tribe's heartbeat until you
Yes.
got them to do something insane.
true.
Yes, you're right. That's true.
It sucks that we use it to kind of get your dick sucked. It's supposed to be putting. it's for inducing a tizzy.
Yeah,
True.
You're right.
Dude, speaking of tizzies, let's dude, plug the Philly Comedy Festival.
I mean,
It's going to be tight, dude.
the
What
return,
day? Where do you get tickets?
the return of the live stoner dads.
Ooh.
Noble Bomb. I think
Noble
I saw
Bomb?
Noble Bomb there.
Bomb.
I have new stuff. I have a couple new things I want to try. So do a new comedy showcase.
Two off the
So
top.
explain it. So explain it. You're doing it.
We're doing a 1-day comedy festival in Philadelphia at a very cool venue called Gall & Co. It was a converted old like small Eastern European church in the neighborhood in Philly. It's 1 day, noon to midnight. It's going to be seriously the biggest retard pile-on of all time.
Best shit ever.
Fucking,
Every time.
we got Suave. We got all the panties in the mouth. Do-rag and a deer tag. Live stoner dads. Some very big time cool guests that we are kind of keeping under our hat.
Nice.
Big time.
It's going to be
I
fun.
know who they are. I know who everybody is.